Hey, Pasha is here, and this is episode 9 of our Battle Brothers Beastlayer campaign. Let's go. Nice, nice, nice. So we did all the preparation. I'm streaming from Costa Rica again, of course. And we were, oh god, was this the first battle? Wait, 1 second. Oh god, I forgot that this is the first battle we might do. Usually, forgot about it. You kind of want to have like an opening battle, like an easy opening battle. And I wasn't aware of the fact that this is like, oh god, there's like 10 chosen maybe, and like 6 reavers or something. So we expect like, I don't know, 14, 15 people here, I would say. We don't know how many viewers are. The timing is pretty bad for like Twitch. I usually stream way earlier. So my European audience, I think they're already all in bed. And my American audience, it might even be too late for them, but it's fine. Okay, let's see. How do we? So the kind of thing is like there are some throwers, of course. These reapers, they will throw stuff at us, right? They will do it. But even if they will throw stuff at us, we don't really need this. Battleforge tank is fine. Another tank is fine. The reproach guy. Kind of have too many tanks here. It's kind of weird. We don't need all these like tanks in a way. 1 second. Narida Battleforge tank. So let's just ensure. How do we approach this? Do we use our thrower here? We might use our thrower, right? Might be better than like another tank. We also do have a backline. So in a way, we don't need another backline. We have mushrooms. Maybe we should use mushrooms here. We should just use it, right? 1 second, I can't really look here. Kind of want to have a big backline though against these guys. Problem, of course, is like this reproach guy. Like if you have like this reproach guy with a shield in the front, it's kind of weird because they will probably ignore him. He's like tanky, but so what, right? So what? They will just ignore him basically. Maybe we don't put him there. Yeah, maybe we do put him there. We use our lone wolf tank. Maybe even does some lone wolfing. Who knows? Can our lone wolf tank can even against chosen, right? He can lone wolf basically. He's not that bad. He's not that bad. Then our sensor gets some mushrooms. And maybe our... Yeah, let's get some mushrooms here. And then we should be able to do it. Definitely should. You also have to use some stuff here. I think that's fine, right? This is how we approach this. This is how we approach this fight, I guess. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. This is again kind of weird. The first fight of this stream, like a pretty dangerous fight. That is kind of iffy, but let's go. So the combination of chosen 4. Yeah, we said we expected like, what did I say, 14, 15. So this is not like unexpected or anything. Why do I not hear this? I feel like the music should be louder. 1 second. Let me just my local music louder. Okay. So how do we approach this? I think we just keep throwing stuff at these reavers already. Just to start early next round and then just... I think you already do it. Just to be early next round already. I don't know if that was right. Yeah, I'm already the first move and I kind of feel like there's something wrong. So here Chosen. Our tank should be able to engage these Chosen. Our Sensor's in a weird position, I feel like. Maybe not. This is also, I mean, the top flank here is extremely tanky. Maybe we should actually, like, kind of like, not ignore, but like, maybe we have to get away from this. Maybe too strong for now. I guess we just... So our Battleforge tank engages 2 shows, and it's not even enough to feel like, but maybe that's... Then how many Reavers and Chosen? So we have like 5 Chosen and 2 Reavers here in top. We have 6 Chosen in the top. That's the kind of game, that's the kind of fight you need like a Spear Bro. We don't have him, but that's kind of like the fight you want to have a Spear Bro for. Let me just think 1 second. Why do I... Yeah, that's weird without a Spear Bro. That is weird. Huh. Problem with even a position like our tank in the top, like he would be engaged by like 4 Chosen. He's like, I don't think he's strong enough to do this. Could our Cleaver be here? Oh god, we're even missing attacks. That's terrible. I think we have to go back here. We have to like... Yeah, I think we can't be here. This is too... We don't get a kill here. Why are we not getting any kills? That's not good. That is not good. Okay, we got 1 kill. That's not enough, right? Definitely not enough, 1 kill. So how do we do this? Do we still keep throwing stuff at them? Yeah, shotty. So our real morph approach is kind of engaging like a Reaver and 2 Chosen. He's not really shouldn't be engaging this many enemies, but maybe that's kind of like has to happen. And then our Cleaver is like, oh god. I don't know yet. Maybe actually shield wall here. Maybe just let them... So here in the top, maybe just let them surround us a little bit. 1 second. They can move for us. 1, 2, 3, 4. Does my Cleaver want to be engaged by 3 people? Not really. But out of these 3 people, we should be able to kill some of them. So maybe that is actually fine. Maybe that is fine. So let's see what they're doing. So our Cleaver is engaged by by 2 Reavers, which is actually fine, to be honest. They're rolling 20%ers. Is another show? No, is it a Reaver? No, it's a Chosen. Yeah, basically we need some kills right now, basically, right now. That is actually dangerous. Fuck, why is this so dangerous? So let's use first the heavy hitters here. Okay, even a stun, but a stun on a Chosen who's almost dead. Nah, I guess he's not almost dead. We just dented his helmet. Kinda like he's half dead. More than half dead, basically. But probably won't hit his head again, so he kinda is not dead at all. That is a little bit dangerous. We could move out with him, by the way. It's maybe not the worst. You know what? We just kill him with our throwing guy. Let's pay. Yeah, that was nice. That was not bad. Okay, good boy, George. He has killing frenzy. And he maybe just killed his Chosen here. Not kill it, but like, yeah, he can deal some damage. Oh god, Erhard, why are you missing, man? Don't miss. So what happened here? So he missed like 273s. Specifically our guy who shouldn't miss stuff, like our Swordlands guy with mushrooms. Not supposed to miss anything. The cleavers doesn't have enough damage. Doesn't have enough damage. What do we do here? So all these two-handed weapons here. So 3 Chosen who are flanking us, but basically the only body who can hit, they can only hit the tank who's indomed now, so maybe that's fine. We already killed 3 of them. But they will all surround our Eduard, which is kind of like the last person we want to surround. But maybe this is... I guess you have a sensor close by, so maybe this is fine, I don't know. I'm not sure. We didn't bring like a second shield, I don't think we need it. Who's more dangerous, the Chosen with the axe or the Chosen with the hammer? I guess that doesn't really matter. These guys, man. Oh god, Chosen with 1 HP. What do we do about this? I guess that's why we have our... So we have our Nadoril banner. Let's just ensure that we get the kills. Let's use a bill hook. And let's go to the top here. So the next head is a headshot from our shotty. So he will definitely kill a Reaver. Yeah, what do we do here? So I guess the most dangerous part is the flank here in the north. So we kind of need people here. Okay. And we kind of like already killed 4 of these. So I think the biggest danger, like we will not lose this fight now. The question is just if they killed somebody or not. But the biggest danger is kind of like solved in a way. Yeah, but they're going after Erhard. They're going after our mushroom guy, which is of course not. Maybe it's fine. We have Polar Master on our banner. We even have Polar Master. We can on our banner engage a Chosen here. So the problem with these Chosen can do, of course, they can rotate, right? Like this cleaver, basically this hammer can kill our banner. Then the cleaver can hit our banner and then the X can rotate, which is a little bit weird, but so maybe don't. But we can engage one of these guys. Yeah, let's do it. Now I have a Reaver next to me, a Reaver with only a helmet. And I have headshot on shotties, so I don't hit the Reaver with only a helmet. Why did I do this? I hate, oh god, I hate this spiked impaler. Now my sensor can't get a clean hit off. And I even opened like in the way for this cleaver to hit me. God, that was weird. Okay. Okay. Let's wait a second here. I think we want to get a daze in, right? Nice daze from our maze. Always helps. Oh god, we're getting all these hits in. I think we're kind of getting lucky here, to be honest. I do feel we're getting lucky. Could even disarm the Chosen here. These Chosen have underdog, so we don't have the biggest chance to disarm him. But I guess it's better than just like not do this. Do we have enough fatigue? I think so. Ah, you know what, let's just hit him. Let's just hit him, it's fine. So they will destroy my shield here, which is also not the worst. I don't hate this. Let's wait with our X guy. Let's first see what our sensor does here. Oh god. So I think our sensor can just basically go in. Let them get a hit off this Chosen. And good boy George, who are you hitting with your arrows? I guess you will also hit. Maybe start here on the flank to the east. Guess, right? I think everything else is kind of soft. Maybe not. Okay, you know what? Our X guy just hits the Chosen, and I think we got this. Nice little fight. Nothing super special, but like, these are Chosen, right? This was a tier 3 camp. It's a little bit too close to Civilization to have like a decent fame chance, but you know what? We've seen stranger things, right? We can even use back to our banner. We want to use the spiked impaler here. We can use this. Nah, we can use some throwing axes. Just strip some armor from the Chosen. I think we kind of lucked out here for some reason. I feel like we actually lucked out. Yeah, we're getting every hit off for some reason. That is definitely some nice luck going on here. Don't even know what to say. And we lose the shield, but we have the smith, so we don't really care. Let them just destroy the shield. They spend all their turns destroying shields. It's not even like bad. Oh god, we're getting all the kills. Okay, 1 HP Chosen with a cleaver, getting a turn. It's kind of annoying, to be honest. Can I prevent this? I don't think so. That is a little bit annoying. Wheel Morph. I mean, I'm wondering why he doesn't spend fatigue, but he has this nice trade, right? It is kind of nice. Oh, by the way, if somebody does make a comment, let's ensure we have transparent Twitch activated. Okay. So he has this nice trait here of athletic. he just doesn't need any fatigue for anything, basically. Okay, there's this Twitch overlay here, which I'm having locally. Twitch can just engage some. Let's kill at least one chosen. And let's... Yeah, nice. It was a nice battle. Nothing special, but it was nice. I like it. Let's kill this last chosen here. Yeah, let's just kill a chosen here. Okay, nice battle. Nice battle. Narida last turn, but they can even get. By the way, let me just test something. Do I see the chat here? Yeah, I do see it. 1 second. Locally, it looks a bit weird for me. I have like a local chat overlay. For some reason, it looks weird. Can I toggle the borders? Sorry, guys. 1 second. I'm still in my like makeshift setup here because I'm in, you know, not at home. Toggle borders. Yeah, okay, now it's fine. Now it looks good. Okay, so we just do like one more shield wall and kill this last chosen basically very soon. Nice. Nice. Let's see what we get here, right? We should get something basically. We should get something. Do we want to give the kill to somebody? No, that's just too complicated. Maybe to Erhard. Doesn't want to get the kill. Real Morph Düsseldorf maybe. Okay, let's see. We could get something here, right? We could get something nice. And we got something not... So we got a Defender Shield. It rolls a little bit of melee defense and a little bit of range defense. Kind of like a CPAR, which... Yeah, not the best. Okay, I mean, it's something. We could keep these hammers because we might hopefully find the Ijirok soon. I mean, I guess. Do we have anything? How many weapons do we need? I guess now is the time, right? If we find it, we find it. And then we want to have all these weapons here. And I need more range weapons as well. Even use like heavy rusting axes and stuff. Let's actually use one cleaver here. Not too bad against the Ijirok, I think. I think it's not too bad. Okay, so now we really need to scout, right? So I think the Ijirok could be anywhere here, right? Let's just really ensure that we scout everything here in this. So wait. This is, I can't see if it's grass or if it's tundra. I think this is I really don't see it on my screen. This is just weird. This is just for everybody weird. I would just expect we scouted this now. God, I think that the hunting ground is one of the worst things to find. It really is. It's time to. There must be a way we can. Yeah, then I match their offer, and now we pay even more for the scam sword. That's why it's one of the reasons they're called scam swords, right? Because they just scam you for more money. Okay, we need to find unholds. There's a nice little camp, I guess. Okay, there's already a snow, so we don't need to go. Last map, it was like basically in the snow a little bit. It was like on a tundra tile in the snow. So we have to be careful to really scout everything. Here, let's get a level on Tavid. He kind of needs 10 more levels, basically, because he just sucks, right? He just sucks. Let's give him 1 more HP for this breakpoint. And I can't really see it here. We want to have all the... Who do you want to build up? Willreich, right? Willreich is not too bad. Erhard versus Willreich. Who's stronger? They're both kind of like iffy. I guess they're both fine. Kind of forgot what can be here. I guess it has to be zombies. So maybe we just leave Valentino the X-Bower out and just get like Willreich in here. We might use our Realm of this. No, we might use our Battleforge tank here. Yo, Shotty, what is up? Shotty, what time is it in your place, Shotty? It has to be like, I mean, I know Shotty is from Germany as well, and I think it's like 3 AM or something. That is so nice, you know? Greetings from Shotty, and you know, greetings back, Shotty. Nice to see you, man. Nice to see you. So we're just playing some nice Battle Brothers, and your brother, by the way, he is doing very, very well. Didn't expect him to do that well, to be honest. You know, I was like, I'm not sure if he can make it, but he is making it very well. Like, if you take a look at him, he is just well. He doesn't even have Colossus. He doesn't even need it. He is a brother. That's for sure. He is a brother. So how do we approach this fight? I guess we just... I mean, this reproach guy, he doesn't like... Guess I didn't take Duelist on him, so... Now I kind of regret not taking Duelist on Realm of Düsseldorf, because for reproach, I don't really like it. I like Shield more. But like, it takes such a long time till I get the reproach. And before I have the reproach, Duelist would do like a lot of work here. Guess that's just how it is. Let's just do this fight here, right? Let's just do it. This can't be too hard. It's just 12 guys. I mean, when I say just 12 guys, that's actually... we should go back one step. Otherwise, that's actually a little bit weird. That is a lot of guys, right? Let's go back one step. I don't even know why I did aim shot. I have 5% chance anyhow. I just used an aim shot against the Geist. I don't think that's how you approach this. Do we even go one step back, or do we just like make like a really long like... We could also just make like a really long... No, we need to... No, never mind. Everybody needs to be protected by the banner. I think the banner is not bad, right? Like, yeah, he does give them 12 resolve, which is of course a lot. We could even... kind of didn't do it. But what I could have done is... I mean, what is this tank here? They will roll 5%ers against him. But he could honestly go... Could actually go... He can even get like Lone Wolf activated. It's not even the worst, I think. Let me just check. I mean, if they hit you, they can attack you, right? They don't have to Geist you. They can attack you. Battle Brothers Geist. Yeah, but nice, you know, yeah, Shotty is sometimes working on this max, but good to see you, Shotty, right? Always nice to have like a small, always like a friendly greeting from Shotty. Very nice. So Battle Brothers, Geist, if they hit you, they just don't care about armor, right? Like, they don't have to hit you. They either scream at you or they like hit you. Let me just see. Yeah, they do like 20 damage, completely armor ignore, and it's like 5 AP. So they could hit me 2 times. So they can basically, like 2 guys could technically kill him. I guess they could trigger 9 lives. 65 attack. I mean, they would roll 5%ers against him. What do we do? We just engage 1 guys. That's fine, right? That's fine. Ah, damn it. No, let's use this Gobble Pike first. Oh god, guys, this is probably not dangerous or anything. It's maybe a little bit. The Gobble Pike has additional chance to hit, so that's why I'm using this. If these guys come like a little bit nearer, but not like completely near, the first hit is the Gobble Pike, and then we use our You know what? Let's actually move forward with our sensor. Let's just get all the hits in. So you first want to use the gobo pike and then use your whip. It's kind of like. So our Seribot already banned someone. Nice. I have this new Seribot because I got view botted a couple of days ago. So we're doing some work. Yeah, nice shotty. See you around, right? And you can, if you want, you can watch the VOD later. And nice seeing you, man. Nice seeing you. Okay, let's get some Geist kills. Oh god, we already got a Geist kill. That's actually a big deal. I mean, these guys, they will get... Let's just take a look. How much... And we have decent resolve across the board. So I guess we just have to accept if we can get Geisted here. That's just how it goes. Oh god, we're getting kills. Kills after kill. Oh god, Shotty, man. Shotty got 2 kills. I can't believe it. That's actually a big deal. He got 2 kills already. I love it, man. Okay, we're getting all... I don't know why we're getting all the kills. I really don't know. So let's get even more kills, right? Get all the kills. Let's get even more. I don't know what's happening right now. It looks suspicious. Why are we getting all the kills? Why is every hit like a hit? That is extremely suspicious. Look at this. We rolled like everything, right? Like we rolled a 60%, we rolled a 50%, another 50, then we rolled like a 60, then no, we didn't roll a 70, but I guess then another 60, then another 45. We rolled like basically everything. Almost suspicious. Almost suspicious. So it use the it when we're far away. So I guess we just go closer and use our cleaver. Okay, we didn't. That's fine. Oh god, why are we hitting so much? It almost feels suspicious. Like if I would see like a streamer, he hits all the Geist hits, I would be like, that never happens to me. Why is he lucking out so much? Let's get a sword here in and let's next turn engage him. Yeah, that's fine. I don't know if these camps can have like a decent chance for fames. I would guess not, but I really wouldn't know. These are quite rare, I would think. I don't know how rare they really are, but I feel like these camps where there's only guys, I don't know how many I've seen from these kind of like... let's just kill one more Geist. Yeah, we're getting all the kills. All the kills. Nice. Let's see if we get something. Probably not, right? Yeah, I think these are kind of rare, these solo Geist camps. I really haven't seen them a lot. Okay. So I think in my last playthrough, the hunting route one was actually on one of these tiles, like in the middle of the snow on like a single tundra tile, or kind of like this, which is, guess we just do this camp here, right? Why not? There's a small tier 1, is it maybe a tier 2? Might be a tier 1 barbarian camp. I think we still do it. Okay, did we even get a level on Erhard? He rolled a little bit. Didn't really roll, but he kind of rolled. 2-2. It's, I mean, you know, 2-2 is less than average because he has a star. 2-2 would be average if he doesn't have any stars, but I don't know, I shouldn't complain, but I feel like these guys, man, they all... Erhard. It's not too, honestly, it's not too late for him to make something out of him. I could even, like, I have so many Battleforge guys. I could do something different with him. I mean, kind of didn't give him enough. 4 more levels. I actually want to wait here. I want to wait. See maybe the... I mean, I was hoping he would get melee defense, but he just didn't roll it. So I don't. Let's just wait with his... I don't know what to do right now. I guess no. I know what to do. I know he gets Colossus either way. This is for sure. If he's a Fed neutral, he gets Colossus, and if he's a nimble damage deal, he also gets Colossus. So that's definitely happening. So this camp is probably too small to give us anything. But that's okay, right? That's okay. And we still need to find unholds. Like, I mean, we kind of found the Kraken reasonably early, but it doesn't help us much if we can't find unholds to go with this. Getting all the kills, man. I don't know why we get all the kills. I really don't. Every hit connects. Yeah, it's fine. We don't have to overthink this here. This is just a tiny camp. Nothing special. Still wanted to not get any damage in from them, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. By the way, 1 second. In my local, like in the chat on stream, like these messages disappear after a while. I'm sorry, guys. I just have to do some setup here a little bit. It's like, just there's so much to set up. It's kind of fascinating. Fade out all chat. Yeah. They're already running away. I guess that's fine. I don't need to fight like these two Reavers here. That's just. I guess I need heavy throwing axes. Did I not get heavy throwing axes so far? I do need heavy throwing axes. That is. Do I even want to go here on this? I mean, there's nothing here in the north. In the snow. There could be nothing for us, right? Could the watermill be in the snow? I don't know. I would guess not. For some reason, I guess I don't know where locations can spawn. I think like Black Monolith can basically spawn everywhere, as far as I know. Pretty sure it can spawn the snow, but we already found it. Of course, the EG Rock can't spawn there. Kraken can't spawn there. We already found it, and I think Watermill also can't. So I just don't go there. Long story short, right? So we just go up and down now, basically. Maybe that's what's more efficient. I mean, I guess we don't have to scout everything. I think we have to scout one more time here to be 100% sure that there's no... that the EG Rock is not here. 100%. Because if the EG Rock is not here, then we kind of already missed it a little bit. Okay, there's a Hexen, which we don't want to do, of course. Oh, they're selling us something. A flail with max hit chance to the head. It's not that... Plus 25. I think a kind of max roll chance to hit the head. I don't know how strong this is. Nice, yeah, Choppy Cat, what up? Nice flail. I mean, it doesn't have damage, doesn't have armor ignore. How strong is plus 25 chance to hit the head? I guess it's not bad, right? Are we getting completely ripped off because of the Hexen? Should we just do the Hexen contract just to make this cheaper? Should we do a Hexen contract just to make this cheaper? It would be so weird, right? It would be so weird. A Hexen contract. This is so dangerous. How much are we getting ripped off here? Maybe we're not getting ripped off too much. We'll just buy it. I don't know. Should we actually buy the flail? I guess it's a two-handed weapon, right? Shotty is a damage dealer and all of this shenanigans.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Oh, we need a Winstreak counter. Yeah, I only got one. Yeah, Kimmy said, I don't know if it's overconfidence to buy. Like, yeah, I guess you're right. No, I was talking about Hexen and like Hexen. I think we lost someone every single time we fought Hexen, right? In our last battle, we did the Winstreak counter is 1. Currently, again, I'm in Costa Rica, so my setup is kind of like makeshift. But when I come back in 5 days, I will probably add the Winstreak counter. That's actually a good idea. But for now, the win streak is 1. We won once. but we will win every time, right? You know what? Let's buy it. It's a two-handed weapon. It is a two-handed weapon. Shotty will be, if Shotty sees it, he will be super happy. So the chance is, it's a chance now 65. No, it's 50. Wait. Oh, it already has 15% chance to hit the head, so it's only slightly increased. 1 second. How good was it actually? 1 second. I thought Battle Brothers named weapons. I mean, I guess 50 now from 40 to 50%. That is noticeable. Let's take a look at the flail. I think it max rolled armor damage at least. No, not really. I don't know how strong this really is. It doesn't have, but it's not bad, right? It's not bad. It's not terrible. Let's say it is. And we have to check. I really don't believe the EG Rock is here, but I have to check one more time. I kind of 15. Because otherwise, where would I look? I would look here. Let's just check. I'm just so afraid of missing the EG Rock, man. I don't know. I feel like this is the hardest to find. I'm not even joking. I really think it's the hardest to find. We can do a small camp here in between, of course. We would like to get some levels. Maybe we use this time to get some of these levels. Silreich. Oligo. You know what? Let's get more levels here. I really want to get some levels on these guys who don't have levels yet. No, it's too much. I might lose them anyhow in the... Never mind. I might lose them anyhow against the Kraken. I don't need... Yeah, never mind. Let's do it like this. Let's just fight some zombos. There, I think there are... Wait, what we just saw? What was it? Was it like nachos or what was it? Maybe it's a super simple camp. We don't know. I mean, the interesting thing is how much stronger is like 40% versus 50% chance to hit the head. I guess it wasn't that good, that flail. I saw like plus 25% chance to hit the head, but I forgot that you always have 15%. I actually forgot this, that you always have plus 15%. The chance to hit the head is actually quite high with these weapons. Which is interesting to me, right? I don't know. I guess we do have the money in a way. We do have it, so I guess it's all good. Do we just kill this guy? I think we just kill him, right? He should die from the next hit. At least let's kill this possessed Wiedergänger. And we haven't talked about whether or not we want to have the... I never talked about whether or not I want to have the Bounty Hunter. I think last time I said I want to sleep over it, and I kind of didn't make a decision. So I still don't know if I want to have the Bounty Hunter or not. So we still don't have him. I still don't know if I want to have him. I guess I kind of do. Let's first do this easy battle, right? This is not a tough battle. Let's do this easy battle here. You know what I forgot? There's Hexen can have unholds, right? I don't know how big the chance is that a Hexen can have unholds. Like, I didn't do the Hexen fight because it doesn't really give that much to us. But we kind of need to fight unholds. And Hexen, I mean, I don't know how big the... If I would know the Hexen have unholds, this Hexen contract has unholds, I would do it. If I know it has like 1 or 2 unholds. But I don't, so... Oh man, Hexen. We have a very strong banner, which is a big reason to do it. I don't know. We got kind of lucky that these fallen heroes didn't get possessed. It's actually honestly a decent camp. It has 3 fallen heroes, it has guys, it has a necromancer, it has everything basically. And by like a decent camp, I mean it's, you know, it's kind of dangerous. So Shotty, use your flail. It's decently dangerous. Let's just... I mean, this fallen hero with a flail, just against our like Battleforge tank, it's always nasty. Like if he gets possessed, you'll get a hit off. Guess one hit is... This is always... I mean, he's not a champion, so I guess it's not the biggest deal. There's always something to be worried about. Like, it's kind of like why you want to have Steel Brow. We don't have Steel Brow. Do we have Steel Brow in Realm of Düsseldorf? No, we don't. Like, this reason alone is kind of like... He has Fortified Mind, he doesn't have Steel Brow. You kind of only really need it for, like, flails, but... Do we just Geist? Did we just take care of some Geists here? Gotta kill these Geists, man. Gotta kill him. Okay. I mean, this is not the biggest camp, but it is one of those camps that can, if they RNG you really badly, they can do some serious damage, right? Like if these guys roll against you and they like succeed, and then these fallen heroes, like you are like running away from these guys, and then these fallen heroes and stuff, like, damn it. Oh god, and now we're missing all the hits against these guys. Last fight, I was like, last fight I said like it's suspiciously high the chance to hit them, and now we don't hit anybody. Please don't, man. No! Oh, that is getting dangerous. You gotta hit, man. Okay. Oh, the sensor. Okay, the sensor is doing damage. He's not possessing. Okay, luckily, the flail is not possessed. Do we push back the fallen hero with the flail? I guess we do, right? Just push him back. Oh god, we missed like 290. Did we just miss 295%ers? For like, what was the chance to push him back? Maybe it was lower. Doesn't show here, right? I guess it doesn't show. What was the chance? Maybe it was like 70%. Maybe it was lower. Guess it's just two guys, but still, it's okay. That's nice. They didn't roll us. I mean, they rolled against us, but they didn't succeed. Oh man, the sensor dealing all the damage, like all of it. All of that damage. Okay. So let's kill the last guys, and then the fight is basically over, right? Like once you killed all these guys, the fight is over. It's just a combination. The combination of Geists, possessed fallen heroes, and Necromancer. This is basically the combo that just kills you. Each individual piece is not that strong, but like the combo kinda is. What was the chance to move him away? Can I just 92%? Are you kidding me? Did we just miss 292%ers in a row earlier? Why is he not getting moved away? Is it because can we not move him because this fallen hero has somebody next to him? Why can't I not move this fallen hero? That is weird. I thought fallen hero has somebody behind him, but I thought we can still push him because he can push to the side. I'm like 99% sure we should be able to push him. But it's kind of weird that we missed like 3 92%ers in a row. That is very strange to me. That is just strange. Did it just happen? Did we just miss? That is so weird to me. Did we just miss 392%? It doesn't show here. It doesn't show these rolls. Pretty sure we could have pushed him to like the side here. I don't know. That's just Indom. Okay. He's even rolling 27%ers. Like the fact that flails ignore shields is kind of like a big deal. It always is. Yeah, Shotty. Oh yeah, Shotty, you have a flail. It's not like the strongest flail, but it's somewhat decent, right? You're kind of like one of the very few brothers who has a famed item now, a famed weapon. I mean, we just don't have many famed weapons, so in a sense, that is pretty. Oh, look at this! Look at the sensor, man. This is a sensor stream. It's like a Sensor's wet dream here. Look at this. Bam. And he even got the kill. And can go again. Oh god, the Sensor, man. That is the dream. The Sensor has like, I mean, Mental Mountain is really strong. He is just... He can't be in the front because he only has 22 melee defense, but he is just like... This fatigue, man. He is doing nice work here. Let's just kill everybody. So Shotty, let's see what your weapon can do. You can kill some people here, nice. Okay, yeah, I guess this fight is over. I mean, this wasn't like the biggest deal, this fight, right? 1 second, my wife is bringing me something, that's very nice. 1 second. Okay. Let's get some of them kills going. Let's see what the Fallen Hero is doing. I mean, the fight is over, right? Right now it's just like, how fast is it over? I guess these, I mean, Fallen Heroes are tanky. It just takes a while to get them down. That's just it. Can even stun the possessed Fallen Hero. That's always nice. That always feels good, right? Stunning a possessed Fallen Hero. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay. Yeah, let's get all the kills here. Nice. Nice, nice. A nice little battle. Nothing special here or anything. Our cleaver should get the kill here. Are you kidding me? Okay. Could this have a famed? I don't think so, right? I pretty much don't think it can have a famed. But... guess let's get surprised. Let's throw some... I guess, do we have to be careful about our ammunition? I guess not really, but I'm not completely sure, to be honest. And Wilreich, oh my god, for some reason I forgot to give these guys like a two-handed weapon in the... 1 second, there's like insects here. Sorry guys. Let me just 1 second, I hate these. And by the way, I guess it's the wrong time for Otozama, but I kind of felt so bad for him. I guess some people, we have like some, you know, some viewers watch me and Otozama, so I guess some people already know. Yeah, Shotty would be happy one day to get the great. I think you mean like the legendary flail, right? At some playthrough, you want to get the legendary flail because I don't think there's a legendary great sword. I think you mean the legendary flail. Like I was making the joke for Otozama that he would roll like deserters in his like win streak. Because he's also win streaking, a deserter is like the hardest part. And then he actually did roll deserters and lost his run to deserters. Poor guy, man. This is, I mean, it is the hardest run. We could also, when we do deserters, we can easily lose to deserters, right? It's also like very RNG dependent. It's just like a really tough. Like I think he had like, I don't know, you know, half the settlements being hostile to him. I mean, this is. I know not many agree, but the greatsword is my favorite weapon. Yo, Behemoth, what up? Yeah, the greatsword. I mean, I talked many times. I don't really feel the impact of the greatsword. I really don't like it. I always feel like the low armor ignore is just really a problem for it. Like the what is the armor ignore? I don't see it right now, but it has like very low armor ignore, and I think that's one problem. It's just really noticeable. Like you just don't do that much damage because of it. I think if you have like a famed one, And it just has like a little bit of armor ignore. It always makes so much difference. Great against orcs. I mean, some orcs don't have really armor, right? Like, I think it was probably good against like orc youngins and orc berserkers. But I would probably guess you have big problems. I mean, against like orc warlords and orc warriors. I don't know. I mean, yeah, but of course against like, I mean, against youngins and stuff, that's fine. That's probably a very decent weapon for it. But like, yeah, I mean, if you use it against like orc warriors or orc warlords, you have a very bad time. Yeah, I think that's fine, right? Like having one guy with a greatsword. I mean, the thing about a greatsword is if you want to have like a fatigue neutral or somebody with a two-handed weapon who doesn't have like the highest accuracy, like you either give him like a greatsword or like a flail. So I think you kind of usually compare them because both are kind of like accuracy, right? Like the sword always have accuracy and the flail at least has accuracy when you need it against like shielded guys. Now the question is what is better, right? Like what is better, the greatsword or the flail? And like, I mean, I always try to not to be too opinionated. But I have to say, I think the greatsword, I mean, of course, every weapon gets stronger when it is famed. But I think the greatsword really does so. Like, for example, if you find like a famed hammer, it's not the biggest deal, to be honest. It's nice, of course, but it's not the biggest deal, a famed hammer. It just makes a hammer from like good to very good. But like a famed greatsword makes it from like average to like very, very good. It's like a good roll. So I feel like the famed version of greatswords can have like the biggest impact. The great sword is so strong. I think Shotty really wants to have a great sword at some point. He really wants a great sword. He just likes big swords. And you can I mean, yeah, if you have like a great sword with like damage and I mean, damage and armor is always the best, but on a great sword, man, it's such a big deal. It's so strong. Because let's just take a look. Let me just explain why the armor ignore on a great sword is so strong. Like usually you can always roll additional 16% armor ignore on any weapon, right? Like so for example on a hammer, a normal hammer has 50% armor ignore and you can roll plus 16%, so you have 66. But the difference between 50% and 66, and since the hammer doesn't do that much damage, is not that big. But if you take a look at the greatsword, and the greatsword increases his armor ignore from like 25 to 41, you know, it's like 16 percentage points. But it's kind of like, what is the difference between 41 and 25? Let me just, 41, 25. It's kind of like 60% more armor ignore, right? Like that's, and it greatsword does do decent damage, has like accuracy and everything. So if like the greatsword rolls armor ignore, oh my god. And the same is true for armor damage. It just has like, you know, very low armor percentage damage. So if you roll additional percentage, it's so impactful. So long story short, famed even though I don't like greatswords, famed greatswords might be among the best weapons in the game, I feel like. Yeah, I mean, famed swords, you say, I mean, you can't reliably get them, right? You say like, it's not even that a certain city has them or not, Shotty. It's just like, you can just, I mean, if you're lucky, you can buy them. If you're not, you can't. So, I don't know. I mean, your brother, Shotty, just got lucky that we even found like a famed, that we just found like somebody to sell us a famed version. I mean, fames are not guaranteed at all, right? It is one of the highest. I think the greatsword is one of the highest damage. Yeah, wait 1 second. Let me just check. Yeah, the greatsword is the highest damage dealing weapon in the game. It does like up to 100 damage. That's the highest damage you can get. I mean, technically, if you take a look at the axes, like a great axe, it deals like damage to the body, and the great axe deals damage to the body and the head. So kind of like in total it deals more. But like to a single body part, it's the highest damage dealing weapon in the game. It deals even slightly more than a great axe to a single body part. And again, the only problem with a greatsword is the fact that it has like low armor ignore percentage and low armor damage percentage. But both of these can be upgraded. And if these are upgraded, man, that's just, then this weapon is like extremely strong. Do we just go in now? I guess guess we just go, no, we don't have to go in now. It's even better than the magic one. Yeah, probably not, right? The magic sword just has like such a unique damage that it's probably not better than the magic sword. I would say like the reproach of the old gods is, I would say it's the strongest weapon in the game. I don't think there's like a lot of, I would be curious if anybody has like a different opinion here, to be honest. I mean, it's just so strong against so many different enemies. It's just so strong against... The thing about the Reforge of the Old Gods is that it's particularly strong against Gobos, and it's particularly strong against Ancient Undeads. Because it has like, you know, Gobos don't have that much HP, so a weapon that deals like 15 HP damage to Gobos, and the Ancient Undead, they have like huge armor but also not much HP. And Gobos are usually hard to hit, but the fact that if you hit like one Gobo, the lightning deals damage to 2 more Gobos, it's just so strong. Against like 2 of probably like the hardest legendary fights in the games are probably Black Monolith and Goblin City. And the weapon particularly strong against these 2 enemy types kind of makes it like easily the strongest weapon in the game, like kind of like automatically almost. But, you know, I guess that's just my opinion, right? I mean, if you have a really high rolled sword lance or stuff, I don't know, right? There could be other people might have a different opinion. So let's get something here. Or not. We can even take like a basic mail shirt, I don't even hate it. Okay. And we will take one more look here in the... I feel we've... One second, I think I want to go to Eichenberg anyhow, and the reason I want to go to Eichenberg is they might have an unhold contract, probably not, but what would I know, right? No, there's no EG Rock here, so let's go to Eichenberg. Do we do this proud? Do we do this proud crumbled fortification? No, we need to find some stuff here now. We need to find unholds. So these cities, like my understanding is every city that is in a tundra, like Nasenfels, for example, as well, they can have unhold contracts. And we just need unholds, right? That's like as simple as it gets. Okay, so this city has like a helmet for 20,000. That's just a rip-off, right? I mean, it's a nice helmet, but 20,000 for 310, 16 fatigue helmet. I don't know. Let's just sell some stuff though. Kind of want to keep these great axes for Sunken Library, but maybe that's just weird. This is I get it later again, I guess. 230 armor. Let's just also sell the 230 armor. Maybe this is all weird what I'm doing here. I don't need all this stuff. Why are these prices so bad, by the way? Why are these prices so bad? Like seriously? I feel like I'm getting ripped off every single set. I know I'm Beast Slayer, but like... Yes, that's just the difference. Oh, there's a... Ooh, wait. There's throwing axes. What did they... Oh god, they rolled so bad. I think they rolled 5% additional chance to hit the head, and they rolled... No, they just rolled 5% chance to hit and less maximum fatigue. Are you kidding me? It's very bad. Please don't tell me. I mean, I can't. We already... Interesting. And the interesting thing, of course, is that just for like Sunken Library alone, the 5% chance to hit is kind of like almost like meaningful in a way, but it's just so bad. Like it rolled like -2, which is just like so inconsequential. Then like 5% chance to hit, which is of course like, did it just roll 5% chance to hit? Are you kidding me? It's like a low roll in both. Oh god. It is just a, I mean, if it had anything, no, if it had anything else, right? Like at least like, instead of maximum fatigue -4, just like anything. It also has like one more ammunition, of course, because it's... Yeah, it's even worse than like a heavy access, right? Like it's kind of like specifically the heavy access do more damage. It's not even like, you know. So kind of like it has like contains more ammunition. Now this is just too, I don't know, man. This is just too weird. It's just too weird. It's a ripoff, right? I mean, if you're getting ripped, I mean, if it had anything else than like -4, like minus fatigue roll, oh god. Yeah, that's weird. Let's not even. That's just. I don't want to get ripped off here. I really don't. I'm sick of getting ripped off here. Yeah, I'm actually sick of these rip-offs, man. I actually am. So we need to find unhold contracts like right now. I don't know. We're not finding unhold contracts, and we will look for the. I don't think the EG. By the way, we have problems now. I don't know why we can't find the EG rock. I guess we have to look in the tundra again. Oh god, we haven't found the watermill. I mean, it's always these troubles, right? This is the problem of this challenge, of course. This is what makes this challenge kind of spicy. Ooh, what does it say? Find Cave of the Dead, some way to the southeast. I don't know, these things. I mean, we could cheat it, right? You can easily cheese this contract. Like, we want to go there anyhow, but I don't want to go back to the city. So I just... do we want to sell our stuff here? Maybe we sell our stuff here just because we don't, like... Apparently we're not getting better prices here for some reason. Oh god, these prices, they're so abysmally bad. No, I can't. Everybody, I know we are beat player. I know this, but like these prices, man. I can't take these prices. This is too weird. Let's just search a little bit here. Again, I know the EG rock has to be like 15 hexes away, so it can't be super close to Nasenfels. But let's just scout a little bit. And here, I think here in the south, it could already be here, I guess. This was the one we were supposed to find, but like, I think it can actually. Let me just check one more time. Sorry, guys. I need to know. Wait, Battle Brothers sheets. Yeah, down south you get the best prices. That's true. I mean, we could maybe get a decent. I mean, we have like, for example, like these furs. They specifically sell for much in the south because it's northern trade good. That gets a bonus in the south. But I mean, even just like these signet rings, maybe we sell them like at Norstedt. I don't know. Let's just first 1 second. The Igi Rock. Hunting ground 15. So let's not really do the calculation. 15 hexes away. So the hunting ground has to be at least 15 hexes away from the city. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I hope I count correctly. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I would actually say it can already be here. I think 15 is not that much. I think it can. The EG. I would say the EG rock can actually be here in this part. So we have to look we have to look in these freaking how do you call them? Forests. What's the word again? The word is forest. For some reason we also don't find freaking. Yeah, that's fine. I don't know why we don't find unholds. Unholds should be findable. Like, I don't know, last time we also had problem finding unholds, but there was the greenskin crisis. And as soon as the greenskin crisis was over, we found them immediately. It was just that these greenskins, because they're all over the map in the crisis, they just kill these unholds. But here we just have like a noble crisis, and noble armies, they shouldn't go out to the wilderness and kill unholds. Why are they not coming to us? What is happening here? I mean, we saw there was a necromancer in here, right? I guess it's fine. Let's just. But I think this time we really spent all the resources scouting. So if we don't find the hunting rock in time, I don't think I did any mistake, to be honest. I really don't. We spent so many resources scouting. We spent so many resources scouting for like the Kraken and like. I mean, I guess we will make it, right? We have 50 more days just for 2 legendary locations. So we should just find them. Let's get geisted here, right? Let's get geisted. So the bodyguards are the bodyguards left this necromancer for some reason, right? They do this. Everybody knows it by now. These bodyguards they sometimes leave the necromancer to its own demise. So in theory, there should be like a play where you just, you know, go for the necromancer when you see that the bodyguards are not protecting him anymore. But I don't know if there's really a play. This is one of the reasons why I don't really like the sensor in the back. Like if the sensor in the front is just so much stronger. There's so many openings if he's in the front. If he's in the back, he's really just can't get good hits off. Okay, somebody's getting possessed. I guess that's fine. Oh god, do we just... I guess we... You know what, let's just... No, I misclicked. Couldn't disarm the Wiedergänger. Probably would have killed him with a headshot from the cleaver. Let's get geisted here a little bit. I mean, the thing is, our sensor, he does have... I did perk underdog with a couple of veteran levels. Maybe he can be in the front, who knows? Even give him more HP.
It's dog time.
It is, actually it's not. The thing with dog time is it's usually only dog time in the beginning of the run. Like in the beginning of the run, dogs are so freaking important in my opinion. Like they just move the tide. You say move the tide, but they just move the needle. No, they move whatever they move, but they just move the chance of you winning the fight. But right now it would just be like a waste. So I'm kind of sorry because I think dog time is such a cool time, you know. I always enjoy dog time, but dog time doesn't happen that often anymore, and I'm kind of sorry for this almost. So right now, dog time. I mean, there would be some undead fights where there's dog time, but especially if you're not fighting undeads, like in these later fights. These dog, they will just make these enemies confident, right? And they're just not strong enough anymore. Like imagine like a chosen, like a dog in front of a chosen. The dog doesn't do anything at all. He just makes the chosen confident with a kill. But I do like dog time. So I'm kind of sad. Did we just not deal with any of these guys, by the way? That is Shotty a bounty hunter for me? No, Shotty is not a bounty hunter. I don't know what you even mean by that. What does it even mean, is Shotty a bounty hunter? I talked earlier about whether or not we want to get a bounty hunter this game, right? To get more fames. And I still really made this decision, to be honest. So let's get geisted a little bit now. Now it's time to get geisted. Here we are. Okay. But I think this team even has higher resolve than our last than the team in our last run. I think one reason we have higher resolve than our last one is because we low rolled so much. Like we low rolled our primary so much. And I refuse to take +1s in like melee attack. I said it before, I just refuse to do it. I just don't like it. And since we rolled so many, yeah, I think so many people. I mean, Shotty didn't low roll, so he was fine. But since so many brothers low rolled their like primaries, like melee attack, I just had so many rolls I could put in resolve or something like this. This is why our resolve is so high. So it's kind of like high for the wrong reason, basically. Okay. And I don't think we get anything here, right? I don't think I've ever. I think technically, of course, it says you have a 5% chance to hit with range attacks, but I just never seen it. I think I've actually never seen it. Let's. I guess our cleaver guy. What does he want to do? No, I think he really wants to get these guys. He didn't. He did get him. Interesting. Maybe actually go for another cleaver attack. Oh god, Moftus I forgot. Okay, it's fine, I guess. Okay, nice little fight, right? Nothing special. Wouldn't even be I mean, yeah. One reason why we have so much money is still the cartographer. I never got rid of him. I don't think we need to get rid of him or anything, but it's just it is noticeable, right? I never picked him before because I always said money is not an issue. Of course, I only picked him in my no town, no loss run. That's kind of obvious why you pick him there. But other than that, I never picked him before, but I feel like he's actually better than I expected him to be. Because in these like challenge runs where you only have 150 days, like usually you say money is not a problem, and it kinda isn't. But if the time challenge is very strict, like it kinda is again, right? Like it kinda is a little of a problem again. If you ever want to buy like famed items in like this short time span, kinda need the cartographer, I feel like. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay. Do we now have to run behind like this necromancer? Because these, I said it before, they have like ridiculously high resolve, so they will catch themselves. They will recover. They have like, I think they have as much resolve as a chosen, which you wouldn't really like think, because they're kind of like, you know, these squishy like guys in the back, but they have ridiculous resolve. And let's get one more. Now we are running like 3 of our guys are running behind like this necromancer for some reason. Guess we don't have to get him, it's over, right? It's fine. Didn't really get anything. That's also okay. Now here it is. Here it can start. Basically, this is
easy.
That was easy. That was easy. He'll fit right in with us. What happened? Did we just get a new brother? What just happened? He fit right in with us. Did I do something wrong?
Easy.
Wait, sorry. One head. He fit right in with us. What did I just click? I thought I would get a brother. Battle Brothers? Did I just click an event too fast? He'll fit right in with us. What did I just do? Damn, I didn't really like. There was like, yeah. But by the way, Kimit, nice to see you. Right? There was this event just, and like one option was he'll fit right in with us, and just clicked it because I thought I'd get a brother, but I didn't. This was like an event where I should have clicked something different. I don't know. I don't even like. Maybe it's an event where you. Was it a deserter event and we just didn't get him? Wait, was it just like this famous deserter event, but we just didn't roll it? Maybe it was, right? Okay, so we really need to scout like one problem about the EG Rock, of course, is like this forest. This forest doesn't tell us if the forest is in grassland or if it's in tundra. At least it doesn't tell me. Like I wouldn't know if this forest part is in tundra or not. I guess this is tundra here, right? I don't know the game, man. Sometimes the game is just for no reason, I feel like. Maybe these noble armies are actually running around and killing these. Do we have to do noble fights because these noble armies are killing these unholds? No, let's not. That's weird, right? Yo, Villas, right up, what up? Yeah, No, the thing is, I mean, currently it's not a good setup, and I'm kind of sorry for it. But I have like a solid setup at home, right? Like right now, I said before, I only have like this makeshift setup because I'm in Costa Rica right now. But at home in Germany, my setup is actually fine, right? I think people are. I don't think I have big camera problems anymore. It's not like a perfect camera setup I have at home, but it's kind of nice. So now, right now in Costa Rica, since it's just like a makeshift setup for a couple of days, I will probably only stream today and maybe 2 more times from Costa Rica. I don't want to spend too many resources to make everything optimized. I don't know if you have a green screen behind me. No, that's completely fine, right? So basically, 2 or 3 more streams with like a makeshift setup, and then we are back with the really nice setup. I say really nice. It's not like super. My setup is not that fancy at home, but it's like kind of like good enough. Okay. This guy here, Seawave. Seawave is actually pretty decent, right? He's actually pretty decent. He could even go for 3 more hit point rolls because he does have like everything he needs. He just has like 65 resolve. For some reason, I gave him no. I guess Backstabber was. I mean, with veteran levels, he is just very decent. To be honest, he has everything he needs. I like him very much. Kind of like a flex perk in terms of backstab. It's not even that bad. Let's kill more. Let's kill more of these Wiedergängers here. And these Wiedergänger fights, of course. I mean, I didn't pick the bounty hunter. This is kind of like the fights where you want to have the bounty hunter because of all these fallen heroes. And every fallen hero having like a 5% chance with like, yo, Seawave, your brother, man. I think Seawave, your brother, is maybe. I mean, he is really good. He's like a really good fatigue neutral, like straight up. He's kind of like the example of a fatigue neutral, I would say. Kind of like the example, right? He has like his secondaries are not that high. I mean, that's kind of nice with fearless, but man, 41 melee defense, that's not bad. Of course, you want to have more, but 41 is completely decent. And with veteran levels, you'll probably have like 45, maybe even 43 or something. That is very, very decent. Okay, I just 1 second, by the way. Yeah, I already have a quiver of arrows. Resolve is super. Resolve it. Yeah, resolve is kind of one of these interesting stats. Of course, you want to put resolve as high as possible, but it's kind of like the stat which I think there are other stats which have like more important breakpoints in a way. Like for example, a fatigue neutral just needs 100 fatigue. If he doesn't have brawny, he just needs it, or maybe 103 or 4, whatever. If he has like a regular armor, so you can't save it. You can't save there. And I also feel like a fatigue neutral wants to have like 64 with Colossus, maybe 80 HP at least, so he doesn't get injured easily. So basically, just basically everything else. So resolve is one of those stats which, I mean, you know, people say in the front line probably like 55, maybe on the flanks, maybe 60. You would love to have it. And some people even have more here. For example, Shotty, he has like, I guess the problem for the company, right? Without for the company and without a confident, he also just has like 50. Seawave has like, I think 60 maybe, a little bit less. But resolve is really a stat. I mean, you can never have enough resolve, right? You just really can't. But sometimes other secondaries are just more important. They're more like, you know, like having somebody with less than 80 HP, I think is really weird. I don't know why. It's hard to describe why. But having someone with like, you know, 50 versus 60 resolve, of course 60 is better, but so again, I kind of try to see how much fatigue and HP I want to have minimum, and then I put the rest in resolve basically. That's kind of like, but of course also sometimes like if you have like a 5 resolve roll and only like a 2 or 3 HP roll, then I might say, you know what, fuck it, I just take less HP and more resolve. So I'm not super strict about resolve basically. I'm not super strict about it. I mean, the only guy where I'm very strict about resolve is, of course, my Lone Wolf tank. I mean, your Lone Wolf tank, he really wants to have like 100 resolve. He really wants it. I think my Lone Wolf tank has less, but he at least wants to have 95, so at least Geist rolls only have 5% chance to hit. But if your Lone Wolf tank has less than 95 resolve, I think that's just weird. Actually, just weird. But I mean, you know, different players play differently. Okay, so this was basically here this fallen hero with the great sword. I guess he only has a long sword. Is it a great sword or a long sword? I don't even know. I guess it's a great sword. This could have been like a famed great sword if we had the bounty hunter and if this would have been a chosen, right? Yo, Ash Gaming, what is up, my man? Yeah, I just earlier checked out Ash Gaming. He's also having like a nice run. Thanks for the raid, man. Thanks for the raid. It's very, very cool. Yo, bada boom, bada boom. Yeah, nice. So Ash Gaming, tell us about your run. So Ash Gaming also has kind of like, I think he's also kind of like a challenge run going on. I don't know exactly. I think like a little bit newer player, right? Which is also super interesting to watch, I feel like. But you can tell a little bit about your run. I guess most people already know, but you know, feel free. First time Daft Cool run. Yeah, nice. So if anybody wants to check out a Daft Cool run, right? I never did a Daft Cool run. It's kind of like, I think like, as far as I know, it's probably the most famous ones. Like if you ask 100 Battle Brother players and ask them what's your favorite origin, I would guess Daft Cool is number 1. I would guess. And probably number 2 is probably Lone Wolf, I would guess. So if you want to see like a nice Daft Cool run, go to, I mean, that's just my guess. I'm just putting numbers out of my ass here, right? I just guess it's the most. There was like a nice, there was like a review from Mortismal Gaming about Battle Brothers. He does like also, he's kind of like a, I don't know, like not super big, but he does like game reviews and it's a little bit bigger. And he also like Daft Cool the most. So if anybody wants to see like a nice Daft Cool run, check out Ash Gaming Tales. Ash Gaming Tales was kind of like, I think I've seen like as a viewer like a couple of days ago for the first time. And you know, like this name sounds like a streamer name, and it is. Northern Raiders, and didn't know how to farm armor, so getting 0 pieces was good. Yeah, I guess that's interesting, right? Northern Raiders being able to get like 0 durability armors. Yeah, that's interesting, right? It can be like noob friendly because noobs don't dagger. I mean, there's nothing wrong. I mean, I don't mean noobs in like a bad. For me, a noob is not you know. I mean, it's just a person who has a life. A noob is maybe just a person who has like a life apart from gaming, and that's why you know you just can't be good in everything. But yeah, I guess that's interesting, right? For like a newer player, Northern Raiders is kind of like very forgiving because you don't have to dagger everything down. It has a learning curve. I mean, saying this game has a learning curve, that's like putting it mildly. Yeah, but also Ash, I think you played a long time, right? Like, did you play like 8 or 9 hours? Or like, I think you played like very. You're also doing like longer streams, right? I think he's doing longer streams basically, which is completely. Let's try to kill some guys here with our whips. Like in these later, these camps. So some people say that like zombies are like completely a freebie to you. But in the later part of this game, like if they're completely max scaled at like day 270, you can roll like 10 fallen heroes, 10 guys, 2 necromancers, and like I think like maybe even like 10 or 12 Wiedergängers, and these camps can be super, super nasty. 8-hour stream last 3 days, having stream in 2 days, you miss nothing. Yeah, nice. Is it like your hobby or like your full-time? I mean, 8-hour streams, that's that's some nice streaming. I mean, I also used to do sometimes like 8-hour streams, but I mean, I don't do. I think this is, yeah, that's a nice hobby. That is cool. But like, yeah, long streams can be. I mean, I would have to say that after 4 or 5 hours, I sometimes don't complete. I don't know. Enjoy is like, I don't know. That's interesting. I'm super excited to first 3 or 4 hours. And then I'm more like, I don't know, I'm not excited about the stream anymore. I'm still excited about the game because I could play this game like all day long. But yeah, I mean, streaming duration is an interesting topic for me. And I said it before on another episode, but like Twitch is kind of like rewarding long streams. I think a little bit too much. Like Twitch incentivizes long streams in a way that's like, I don't know if that's so healthy, but yeah. But nice, Ash, that you're having fun. For my run, I have a horrible map spawn with strange rows. Need to explore more to see how bad the south is. At day 28, heading south next stream. Very good gear. Yeah, I mean, I saw, I just said like, hello, Ash. I just, before I stream, I just sometimes say, just see what other streamers are doing. But I'm just saying hello. I'm not like advertising my stream or anything. I'm just saying, hello, what's up? How's your run? And he had a good run. I mean, I saw that. He was like already like in radar gear by day 14. Not completely radar gear, right? But Ash, you had like already like some brothers in radar gear by like, what about these guys? How do we do this? Let's just first see what these foreign heroes are doing. So if you want to see like a like a Davku run with a nice start. And yeah, by the way, day 28 is the right time to head to the south, right? I think that's kind of like exactly how you want to do it. Because the famous reason being that at day 40, these southern outlaws get dodged and you don't want to be there anymore, or at least I don't. Most of key frontline was full radar, multiple pikes up. Yeah, that is a strong start. Very nice, very nice. So wait, how many hours do you have in Battle Brothers Ash? I said you maybe, I don't know, I feel like kind of, if I say that maybe somebody is a little bit newer, I really don't like, this is really, I don't even know how much. Maybe you, can you tell me how many hours you have in Battle Brothers? Did you specify it before? He's got a lot of hours. Yeah, maybe for all I know, he's like actually really experienced. Like I wouldn't even know. He might be more experienced than I. I really don't. I'm sorry, man, if I said anything. I really don't, I don't know. I feel bad already because I actually didn't. But what is a lot, good George boy? Like a lot, like 100, 1,000, 10,000? No, I'm just kidding, of course. But yeah, I mean, I guess if, yeah, I mean, 700 you are experienced, yeah. But I was safe scamming and playing full extra challenge mode with champion spawn day 1. Yeah, I mean, safe scamming is a little bit, yeah, it's like, I mean, yeah, it can be a little bit, it can basically teach you the wrong things. If you safe scam, right, it can teach you the wrong, I mean, part of this game is really like this risk reward. Are we missing all hits against Geist? Like part of this, of course, is this risk reward thinking here, which you, yeah. Yeah, but nice. No, I mean, Ash has a good run. I mean, this run at day 14 looked very, very healthy. So I guess, probably way more healthy than my run at day 14. So if you want to see how a good run should look like, you should probably take a look at Ash's run and not mine. Because my runs in the beginning are always kind of iffy, I feel like. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Yeah, what I said before was that I think famed items are just way too scarce for new players. Like I think I mentioned it before, but basically my first famed item, I think in the first 300 hours of gameplay, I never had a famed item. I really never had it. I just never had the money to buy it, and I never really, they can be rare, right? If you don't like bust all these camps, if you just do contracts and maybe bust like a small camp here and there next to the road, you don't see them. And like if you, I don't know, like I heard about them, but I just, I don't know. I feel like I have like screenshots read like 5, 6 champions day 7. Yeah, that's nice. I mean, once you're more experienced, of course, you know how to get these fames earlier. Go to the wilderness sooner or save some money for. By the way, are we getting geisted here too much? Yeah, I think that's kind of like also like if you have a good run, if you have a solid run, you can do these tier 3 nomad camps in the south before day 40. And you can do like a couple of tier 3 nomad camps and then get like 1 or 2 fames. I think that's also like, if I have a solid run, I would also say that's very possible and very reasonable. You want to be in the south, you want to be able to bust tier 3 camps. And if you scaled nicely in the first, that's definitely doable. But I think for a new player, I mean, some people told me that even as new players, they found fames pretty early. I think I also played the game in a weird way in the beginning. I was basically only doing contracts. And yeah, I don't know. I'm not saying the game is wrong in this regard, but I think it's like, I'm not sure if it needs like a better tutorial or anything. God of Famed had 360, day 30. Nice. That is nice. Yeah, sometimes you can just get lucky, right? Sometimes you just get lucky, but sometimes you don't. I would say in this run here, we kind of got a little bit lucky in the number of fames we rolled, like the number of them. But I think we got a little bit unlucky that we didn't roll any like two-handed weapons. So more fames on average but less two-handed fames on average, I would say. I guess it's a no okay trade-off. Wait, did I just press the wrong button? I guess it's fine. Yeah, the tutorial. I think, yeah. I mean, I said like if this game has another expansion, I think it needs like a story expansion. It's not about tutorial. I feel like I think the tutorial is the problem. Maybe it's part of the problem. It just needs like a storyline for newer players, like a storyline where part of the story is they bust like a tier 3 camp at some point and get like a famed item there. Like I feel it should just be a little bit more guided for some people, right? Like again, I talked to like similar to Morrowind. Like you can play completely freely in Morrowind and not ever do the storyline, but it still has a storyline for players. Hope Darth could protect me from safe corruption. Yeah, I mean, people sometimes say about corrupted save files, but I think I think corrupted save files, they just appear if you have too many mods sometimes, right? Or do you have corrupted save? Do you change the mods in between, or do you just have random corrupted save files even without changing mods? Okay, we got some guys. Because I think the corrupted save files mostly happen if you use mods. I'm not sure if they just happen because you have mods, or if you change the mods in between. Because I actually never had corrupted. I had errors in my games, just random crashes sometimes. Annoyingly so, it really annoyed me. But I never had corrupted save file. I think I never ever had a corrupted save file in my life. 50 mods. Yeah, okay. I mean, okay, just casual 50 mods, you know, just the casual mods. Some casual 50 mods going on. I don't know what to say. I mean, you know. Was there like a necromancer here? I don't remember. I guess not. I guess there wasn't. Left only 10. I liked the most before. Yeah, but if you so basically you did change the mods, right? So you start with 50 and then you change to 10, and then at some point, I mean, I'm not like an expert in modding here, but I feel like if you change the mods, then that your file can get corrupted. That sounds, I don't know. That sounds reasonable. I'm not saying like it's your fault or anything, but I don't know. That would be like my guess. It can easily happen. Oh, it corrupted. Had to change it. Oh, okay. Sorry. I have to read better. My reading skills are not that bad. My Battle Brothers early game skills are not the best, and my reading skills are also not the best. Okay, I had like 15. Okay, basically you had mods, and then it got corrupted, and then you changed it. Okay, so it just changed, yeah. So I guess, I don't know, so I guess that the learning here is the more mods you have, the more likely it can get corrupted, just because of like the number of mods. I'm not sure if there's any learning to this. But why do you have so many mods? I mean, I wouldn't even know 50 mods. I wouldn't even know like what kind of mods. I wouldn't even know about 50 mods I could install. Oh, MSU does a lot of problems. Okay. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Yeah, I heard about MSU causing some issues. It never caused issues for me, I think. You just got lucky. Or maybe it causes mostly issues if you have like too many more. I don't know. I mean, I have no idea. I'm just saying random stuff. I shouldn't talk about things I don't have any idea about, right? Like just talking about mods, how they can corrupt your save. I don't know nothing about it. Yeah, info mods, yeah. Yeah, I can totally understand people using these info mods. I also feel like a lot of info is missing, so I can completely... 1 second, we have to be a little bit careful here. But we really have to ensure that we scouted this forest, by the way. We really have to be sure that we didn't miss this forest. I'm so afraid of missing the hunting ground here. I'm so freaking afraid. Please don't miss the hunting ground. Like, for all I know, wait, 15 plays. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess the hunting ground could even be here. We maybe have to scout here as well. Oh god, I hate the hunting ground, man. I hate it so much. I can't even tell you how much I hate it. It's the worst thing to scout for. It really is the worst. Yeah, I mean, the best thing you can just do is at least be aware of how close they can be to civilization, right? Like, 1 second. Battle Brothers cheat list. So here in this Reddit post, there's a lot of like, there's like a comment from Sergey, and this comment tells you like how far away these can be. And I guess the most important thing is actually the order. You don't want to scout. Basically, you don't want to scout anything before you done the icy cave, because the icy cave does spawn the hunting ground. And you don't want to scout the tundra before you've done the icy cave. That's the most important thing, I feel like. And then second, you really want to find the Kraken soon if you're on a challenge run, because the Kraken has these conditions for like unholds. But other than that, you just want to be aware of how close they can be to civilization. But and I guess the last tip is just be aware that they can really hide in forests. Like, some of them can hide in forests, and that is, I feel like it's super nasty if the game hides them in forests. But other than that, I don't really have the best solution. Oh, and by the way, I forgot this Reddit post. We still don't have the goblin ambition, by the way. We still have the goblin trophy. Yeah, I did them in my challenge run as well for the first time. I guess the only thing you really have to be aware of is Kraken, right? I mean, Kraken is for some reason the developers meant Kraken to be cheesed, which I don't understand why, but like, it is meant to be cheesed. Just be aware of this. Like, apparently the developers were asked, or I don't even know, but some people told me that, or I just heard that basically the developers designed the Kraken in a way that you are supposed to cheese it. Which, I don't know, just feels weird to me, but I guess that's just how it is. Because I lost one of my no town, no loss challenge runs to Kraken, and I had a really good run going. Like, I had a really, really good run going. I would have, basically, I was like at day, like, I don't know, 400, good team, everything was fine. And then I lost to freaking Kraken because I didn't know how this run is designed. I didn't understand the mechanics. I mean, I think Kraken is probably the most hated legendary fight in the game. Yeah, it wasn't unlucky, I just didn't know the mechanics. This is the problem about this fight. It's hard to... Have you seen these Kraken fights? They're just... I don't know what to say. They're just not fun. I'm not sure if you've seen these. It's not really unlucky, you just have to know the mechanics, and if you don't, then you have big problems, and if you do, then you kind of don't have problems. Yeah, this is... I mean, you really have to be... then really take like... take like another look how it works. You can actually take a look at my run where I had a problem where I lost almost to Kraken. It's not terrible. 1 second. Battle Brothers, Reddit, Kraken, 80 melee defense. Here, the interesting thing about my fight against the Kraken is that it actually went wrong really badly. But since it went wrong, you actually see like what not to do. Like I think it's really important to see like what not to do, because if you just see a fight where everything goes right, you kind of missed maybe why they did certain decisions. But if you see my fight and you see how many mistakes I did, you kind of learn the mechanics maybe better. So I think this actually, you can take a look at the Reddit post. I made some explanations about this fight, and I also linked my fight where I did like all the mistakes. Check it out, and don't do the fight like I did. On what stream did you watch it? On what stream did you you say you saw on stream? Did you watch my stream or guess somebody? I mean, it's yeah, because you gotta fight Hexen with dogs, and that's really important. You always gotta fight these Hexen with them dogs. That's I mean, to be fair, I really think like in my tactical genius Hexen fight, it was wrong probably, but I would say in my witch hunt fight was actually the right decision, because we were in danger of losing the fight. So I don't know, man. Yeah, he did it very cleanly in this run. I think he did it very cleanly. I think, right? Yeah. How do we do this? Nice. Another streamer. Nice. Okay, where are we here? Yeah, and Battle Brothers, for some reason, Battle Brothers is one of those games. He also got Archer with Bleed. Yeah, Archers are very strong against it. That's true. Archer is very strong. I mean, Archers as a whole, they just like the damage output is just very high. By the way, Cleavers have also high damage output. The only problem with Cleavers is you can only hit once, and you have to be lucky. But yeah, Archers have very high damage output, and you can get a bleeding this causes even higher damage output. But I'm not sure if the bleeding part is that important, because I think the Kraken even has resilient as far as I know. 1 second. So the bleeding is not even like I don't know, I guess it's part of the damage, of course, but I think that the point is just that the damage of the bow is just so high. No, whips are not good. Whips are not good. I mean, some people use whips to lower the tentacles HP, but that's a different strategy. That's just that's just the strategy. If you want to kill tentacles, you just lower their HP before you activate them. But that's a different topic. Otherwise, whips are not good. No. So you can just we have to take a look here if there's. Oh god, I'm so afraid. Like I think of course the hunting ground can't be like in the mountain, but it might even be like, I don't even know where exactly it can be. I'm so afraid of missing the hunting ground, man. So freaking afraid. Could be here for all we know. I guess here's grass. Yeah, I played Darkest Dungeon like solo. I mean, not like as a stream or anything. I mean, this is grass, so it can't be here. Yeah, I mean, I tried to stream. I mean, I played lots of games. I mean, I have too much time basically. But in terms of streaming, I only streamed Battle Brothers, and I streamed a little bit of Against the Storm. But no viewer was interested to watch it. So, I don't like. I mean, streaming, if you don't have any viewers, if you have like 0 to 1 or 2 viewers, it's just not right. I just rather play like a game which I like, and then I have like several viewers. Then, I mean, in a perfect world, I would maybe once or twice a week, I would like to play Against the Storm in a perfect world, just to get some. But if like nobody likes to watch it, then it's just like. I think in the beginning, it's sometimes fine to talk to yourself while you stream, and there's nothing wrong with this. But Steel shuffles crowd. Who's Shuffle Willows? Is Shuffle like you say like Steel shuffles crowd? Is that like a streamer? Darkest Dungeon 2 streamer? I mean, the thing is, some games apparently. Yeah, I mean, I talk to myself as well, Ash Game. There's nothing wrong with this. But like, if you already have like a game where you have like an audience, and then you play like a game where you don't have one, it just feels weird. They got nowhere to equals. Oh, there's an opening. Okay, because some games have like more interested viewers than like. That's interesting, Villas. Let me just check that. It says Darkest. Nobody is playing Darkest Dungeon 2 apparently. I mean, some games have like more viewers than players basically. I mean, you know, in a sense, have like there's like a market niche. Let me just check. I'm not a good player though, so I've never played it. So let me just say Twitch is Darkest Dungeon 2. You look like a good player. I don't. What does that mean? I never heard that. I said I'm not a good player, and then Willow said, "Doesn't matter. You look like a good player." What does that even mean? What does this even mean? I look like a good player. No, there's so many. No, there's so many players playing Darkest Dungeon 2. Look at this. There's so many of them right now. Even. No, there's so many people. I can't imagine there's like an opening. There's so many already. That's like, I don't think there's an opening. I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't know. Kingdoms didn't try. I don't know. Kingdoms is like the that game punches above its weight for an indie. I mean, is Darkest Dungeon still like an indie game? I mean, I know Darkest Dungeon 1 was like an indie game, but would you call Darkest Dungeon 2 an indie game? I feel like these developers, they were so like big already with like, I don't know. Would you consider it an indie game? For some reason, I probably wouldn't consider it an indie game. I feel like it had so much publicity. I mean, what is an indie game, right? Yeah, I would say the same thing. Darkest Dungeon 1 was an indie game, but Darkest Dungeon 2 not anymore. Like, it's just like, you know, they got so much fame with Darkest Dungeon 1, rightly so. I mean, they got, but I don't think you can call it this an indie game anymore. Yeah. It's just kind of like... Yeah, but I mean, maybe I should give it a try at least. I just never really... I mean, I was so happy with Darkest Dungeon 1. I just hated the direction they went with Darkest Dungeon 2. And the interesting thing is I'm hating a little bit of Darkest Dungeon 2, but I never played it. I just saw how it works. It's just, I don't know. I never played it, and I always didn't like it. It was just super, like, how do you call it? Like, that's just not how you should, like, evaluate games, you know? Kind of like judging book by its covers, and, you know, judging games by, like, you know, the cover without even playing it. Maybe I should give it a try. Maybe I should. I mean, I really like Darkest Dungeon 1. But I kind of like the mercenary building aspect of Darkest Dungeon 1. It was exactly I don't know, man. Yeah. I think normally I'm actually quite I kind of know what I like and what I don't like often. I don't really like, if I see a game, it's very easy for me to imagine if I like it or not. Wrong. What felt wrong, Ash Gaming? What was the wrong part about it? I'm just curious, by the way, do people still play Darkest Dungeon 1 on stream? Probably not, right? That would be weird, I guess. Darkest Dungeon. Some people even play Darkest Dungeon, but not that many. No, I guess some still. But I guess it's really all about Darkest Dungeon 2 now, which is, of course, makes sense. Has some decent viewership, by the way. Quite noticeable so. You lose runs. Yeah. You even... I think you said it, right? You streamed Darkest Dungeon. Yeah. I mean, if Darkest Dungeon, like if I would have streamed like 5 years earlier, I probably would have streamed Darkest Dungeon as well. I mean, now it's kind of like over the time to stream it, I would guess. To get like a nice audience, I would guess. You know. The 20 viewer, that is really nice. Basically, really like a nice market niche, I guess, right? Like not many people streamed it, and like people were interested in watching it. This is kind of right. This is kind of like the perfect thing, right? You want to find a game which you enjoy playing, of course, but also which has like kind of like an open viewership where it's not too hard to get some viewers, like not too many streamers, and some people who are interested in watching it. I'm so afraid of not finding the hunting ground. Why? I'm already scared, by the way. I'm already scared. I'm already scared that we didn't find the hunting ground here. Oh, you even rated on your test stream. Nice. That is cool. Oh, guys, I'm a little bit afraid. This is what can. I guess we just count the tiles again. As we said, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I guess the hunting ground should technically be. I guess the hunting ground could be here anyhow. So we just scout and then we just scout everything once more. Oh God. Somebody saw my crazy channel. Let's see. That's cool. I mean, getting rated on your first stream, that is very nice. So this run is kind of it's a little bit in danger, by the way, guys. It's actually in danger a little bit. I don't know what to say, but that is okay. We get nice prices here at least. Deliver cargo to the south. No, we don't want to go to the south. Follow the tracks. I mean, follow the tracks is doable. I don't know.
It's dog time.
I don't know if it's dog. I don't think it's dog time anytime soon. And these noble contracts. I mean, if there would be like a hunt, yeah, this is a nice one, right? People like it. Should we hunt down the barbarian king? No, right? Should we do it? Yeah, good night, Ash. I never did the barbarian king. Should we hunt down the barbarian king? I
Just
never
scale
did it.
harder, man. Just scale faster.
I never did it. I never did it in my life, to be honest. Easy farm. Do we get a fame from the barbarian king? Wait. I really don't know. Wait, the Battle Brothers, Barbarian King, faint. Do we get a faint one? Barb is a champion. Okay, so you get something. Guess we could do it, right? Let's do it. And I never did it. I never did it. If I got baited here, like if I got baited in this fight, am I missing some drops? No, some frames. No, I don't. Yeah, but good night, Ash. Really, thanks for the raid again. I have to raid you at some point back, right? Maybe once I'm in Germany, I probably have like different times to play. And we will definitely make like a nice raid at some point. And raid, I will take a look, like when you do like a fight where you're losing really hard. And if you're like on the edge of losing, I will raid you so everybody can see how you're losing the fight. I'm just kidding, of course, right? But people everybody can see how much you suck. No, I'm just kidding. Everybody. See you around, right? See you around, man. Okay, I never did the barbarian. So wait. First, you want to get some monies, right? We will sell everything because we don't get better prices ever. Yo, Pukiest! What up, Pukiest? What up, my man? Pukiest subscribed. That is so nice. New subscriber. So Pukiest. Yeah, Battleforged armor. I think I don't really like this. I got it. Pukiest said I got it. I think Pukiest said something about like, wait, Pukiest, were you the one who said something about like prime sub? Is this like a prime sub? Yeah, subscribe with, yeah, exactly, right? Subscribe with prime. I just saw. Yeah, do you want to get a brother, Pukiest? I don't even know if you have a brother left, to be honest. Wait, do we have a brother for Pukiest? I really don't. I mean, I kind of use the sleazy car sales tactic, but I use it like successfully. So now it's not even wrong. I don't even know. I think we actually don't have a brother left. Wait, one sec. Oh, we have Tavid. Wait, 1 second. Tavid, Erhard. For example, we have Tavid, and he kind of sucked because he had low melee defense. But with these veteran levels, he's actually becoming decent. And we have Wilreich and Erhard. I don't know, Wilreich and Erhard will become good brothers. But that's basically it in a way. Wait 1 second, let's just get a level here. Oh god, this is not real. He doesn't roll fatigue, man. He doesn't roll it. Doesn't roll fatigue. I really wanted to get fearsome here on him. I really wanted to get fearsome, and I mean this banner here, man, with fearsome, right? He has 83 melee skill. And with Fearsome, he would just deal all the damage. Oh god. I think we do it, right? Yeah, Eric. People still talk about Eric. Like, he's like Eric is kind of like a legend. People will talk about him like even in two more runs, people still talk about Eric. Yeah, Tavid was always iffy. Yeah, but Pukius, do you want to be? I mean, I can give you Tavid, or I can give you Wilreich or Erhard, but Wilreich or Erhard, they're also iffy. I guess Wilreich is probably your best bet. He's also kind of... I mean, I don't know. I think Good Boy George talked about... Is Good Boy George, were you the one who always talks about Eric? I think you talked about Eric before. I really want to get Fearsome on this banner. We might not get gifted, by the way, which is kind of weird. Maybe. Because I really like the fact... Wait, no, we have one more... Wait, we have one more point. We want to get either Colossus or gifted. I mean, not getting Colossus on a Nimble guy is kind of like super painful, and not getting gifted is also weird, but I really want to get all the stuff in, like Becks and Bells and like all the stuff. He needed one more perk point, by the way, this banner. One more. But the fact that he has 83 melee skill and Drunkard, he just needs the sword lance, right? Yeah, have fun, you know, Shotty. Always good to see you, man. Always good to see you. Always good to see you, Shotty. So where's the Barbarian King? What does it say? I can't really read it. 1 second, because my hunt down was last spot on Needle Grove. Is it correct? Will he actually be in Needle Grove, or is it just like this game just telling me he is? And he's like, is this game lying to me, or is he actually here? That's actually not bad, right? Wait, do we... Wait. Do we have to do both? Wait, the camp will reinforce him, right? No, that is actually a big deal, because the camp will reinforce him. It says 16, but it will be more, right? Wait, it will be more. Why did people... Wait, the camp does reinforce him, right? Oh god, wait. Why is it so big? Why is this army so big? What do we do here? Oh god. This is a bigger army than I thought. Oof, wait, we need damage. We need damage. Do we need more throwers? Oh god, maybe Wilreich is not... Maybe we need another... This could be a fight where we just need dogs just to survive, basically. Not like for like... Right? Just like for survival, basically. Yo, Despuccini, what is up, my man? Yeah, Pukius, you didn't get a dog so far, right? Like if you want one, you have to say something, but so far you didn't. Like the thing is, he like only has like a few chosen, but like the thing is just the sheer number of people. Like a few chosen plus like a few chosen. Here, let's say there are 5 chosen, but this is easily like 25 people. 25 people, and like basically 5 chosen, 1 chosen champion, the Barbarian King, and 20 Reavers. It's just a lot, right? Yeah, but how can I not fight on top of the camp? Like really, like... Oh, I don't have to fight on top of the camp. I didn't... Oh, I wasn't aware. I wasn't aware I don't have to fight on top of the camp. Oh, that makes it way easier. That makes it extremely easy, by the way. I wasn't... Because this does make a difference. Like these 12 people here, like being part of the fight, like fighting 28 barbarians is kind of a big deal. I never did a Barbarian King. Nice, good boy, George, man. Very nice. Yeah, but Despuccini, by the way, I mean, it doesn't say first time shatter, so you shattered before, and I think I remember your name, but I don't remember it that well. So I think you're like a rare shatter. Not a first time shatter, but maybe a rare shatter. Well, good to have you here, man. Good to have you here. Let's do some of that damage. We still need to find like these axes. We wanna... Did I just use my... I just used my rage mushrooms. Because I thought I would find the Barbarian King, but I'm not. How do we do this fight? Yo, nice. Yeah, so yeah, the no loss, no town, no loss run is over. It was, I mean, you know, in the end, I said it before, like my Black Monolith, I really liked the Black Monolith fight at the end. But man, this no town, no loss run. I mean, it was nerve-wracking at some point. It was really at the end. I really like the last 3 or 4 episodes. I think like the last 4 episodes, I was just talking, well, let's just get it done. So yeah, I mean, at the last 4 episodes, I didn't have the biggest fun anymore. It was just like a slog at the end, except for the last episode. The last episode was the best episode ever, of course. So how do we do this here? I guess we just kill like a Reaver with throwing weapons. Or we don't kill him, but how do we approach this? No, let's get some damage in. Let's just wait. I just heard an error. Disconnected from. Oh, wait. Internet connection. Fuck. Hast du auch kein. Baby? So there's internet connection problems right now. I don't want to close this recording and restart because of course I should connect again, right? 1 second. For some reason only my computer's. One second, guys. I mean, sorry, YouTubers here as well. We might cut this part out here. Okay, sorry. Is it again? Oh, guys, I'm so sorry. This is the fight. I don't know when it stopped. How many viewers did we lose? It's just like the internet connection just broke down. We still have some viewers. I don't know how many. 1 second. I was just talking. Yeah, we lost half the viewers. Oh no. We lost half the viewers. So I mean, I don't think anything was missed. I don't know exactly when the internet broke down, but I mean, if you missed any seconds, you can just watch the VOD. The YouTube video will not have any interruptions because I didn't stop it. Seribot is here. Yeah. No, I was just talking with Despochini, right? Despochini, just like, yeah, I just was talking about the fact that the no town, no loss run, like at some point was more like a slog for me. I didn't really enjoy the last 3 episodes anymore, but of course I enjoyed the very last one. But good boy George, what do you have against Seribot? I think Seribot is just preventing like view botting and stuff. That's why I have him. If you say like get out of here, I don't know why. I don't think Seribot did anything. It's just my internet connection. But okay, this is just a fight, right? We just started it. There's nothing. We didn't miss anything. So shoddy. Who do we kill? Oh god, there's like 1 HP Reaver here. Yeah, I'm defending. Does he have like a bad reputation? It's like Seribot. I don't know. Like, is there anything wrong with him? I wouldn't know. There's the Chosen. There's the Reaver. Wait 1 second. This is not hard. This fight. I just want to ensure that I'm not doing like anything weird here. Does he have like a bad reputation? This board or like? Oh god, I forgot that I don't have Pathfinder, so I can't do Indomitable now. Oh god. Can we kill this Reaver here? Maybe we can even kill him. Guess we just get some damage in. Ah, damn. If he would have killed this Reaver, then we would have gotten the access. Now, because I don't think he used them as far as I know, so we won't get them. We lose basically all viewers. Oh god, I hate it. That's always so sad, right? Like, I just had like 20 viewers. And like at a time where I usually don't have that many viewers, and I basically lost them all with this crash here. It just happens, right? It just happens. But okay, again, if anybody missed anything, yeah, as long as good boy George is here, I'm happy, right? That's the most important thing. No, of course, I'm happy, right? You are a Shatter, so that's good to have you. And thanks for the tip against the Barbarian, because I really didn't know if you have to fight him on top of the camp. I probably would have fought the Barbarian King on top of the camp, because I didn't know if you would move away from this. If you wouldn't have told me I don't have to fight him on top of the camp, again, right? I'm not sure what I don't know what I would have done. Okay. I've had him refuse to leave it before. He did. He can basically refuse to do it. That is nasty, right? That is mean. That is annoying. Shotty just gets a kill here, right? I guess he just gets a stun, which is fine. Did I just misclick? This is not a tough fight, so I kind of like sometimes like don't really like do the best because these fights are not dangerous. I don't get a named item. Didn't you just say he's kind of like a champion? Who said before he's kind of like a champion with a named item? Somebody said it. That's the reason I'm doing this fight, because I thought I get a famed here. I'm pretty sure somebody told me I get a famed. Did I get tricked here? Did somebody just trick me? He can drop one, but not always. Okay. Yeah, I get the crown. Okay, he can drop one, but not always. Yeah, I guess the money is not too bad, but it was pretty close, to be honest. That's true, right? Like, it was like, just like, it did not have to walk that much. Let's see, but he can drop one. I mean, that's weird, right? Like, basically this party can, because usually camps can drop like a famed item or not. But like patrol like parties, and he's like a party that's running around. Is he kind of like considered to be like a camp in a way? It can drop something or not? I don't know. Yeah, I'm not really caring about this. This is an easy fight, right? We just do like a simple fight here, so that's why I'm just rushing it a little bit, because it's just not dangerous. He can drop a cleaver. I mean, that sounds so weird. Why can he drop one? Why is it like it just can? I mean, usually, again, right? Like champions, they always drop one. Camps can drop one, but he kind of like, is he like, I don't know. So we will get probably throwing axes here most likely, because this Reaver used these axes. He doesn't use them often, so we have a decent chance of getting them. And if it's just like 12 people, which is said it is, I guess that's not the biggest problem, right? Yeah, these throwing axes, these are nice. Nice to have. We can use one more hammer, because again, I mean, I hope we find the easy rock soon. I just really... Okay, I guess we have to heal like a little bit now. How much do we have to heal now? Or like repair armor. It's more important than healing, I guess. Maybe even one. I mean, the thing is, he's coming like north. He's coming to the town where we want to fight, where we will get our reward anyhow. And we might even want to fight him during nighttime. So, I mean, but the only thing I said I don't do like three-way fights. So I guess I should be aware of this, that he's not like running into like a three-way fight here. Are we ready for this fight? Guess we are, right? Yeah, let's just do the fight. I don't know. Wait, we are not here to conquer but defeat. Suspect. Never. Just attack them, right? Just attack them. So let's just see what. So he has an axe. It's actually kind of nice. He has a famed axe, so he should drop it, right? And like an axe is exactly what we want to find. They can be really, really strong. Is he stronger than a champion, by the way? I guess he is, right? I don't know exactly how it works, but I would guess he is stronger than a champion. Yeah, it's also, I guess, not really necessary to do it like this. Oh, he's just like a champion, okay. We don't even have to get hit by him, right? I mean, this is not like not like an easy fight, but it also doesn't seem like a super hard fight, right? It's kind of like okay. So what do we do about these guys here? So there's 14 people left. How many of these are chosen? Of course, the North, there's the King of the North. And there's like, how many chosen are here? 3. Just 3 chosen, but all of them are basically next to each other. And they are cleavers. That's kind of weird, maybe with our cleaver, who's like a nimble guy against these 2 cleavers. That's maybe too weird. Yeah, that's maybe too weird. Could even use a net here if we wanted. Now I guess next turn we will already use our sword lance, right? We really want to get like we are like confident here with our banner. We have 90 melee skill and we have drunkard and we have like fearsome. So we really want to get some. And we can use a goblin pike. Let's see. I guess this King of the North champion can engage my cleaver, which is also like even like an axe is strong against like a nimble guy. Maybe it's a little, but it's just not that dangerous, right? I mean, that's kind of nice that we get like these eggs. I mean, I guess it is a champion, right? You just get something from him. And an axe is probably one of the better, probably the best thing we could have gotten from him, by the way. Probably the best thing, because barbarian maces and barbarian hammers are not that good. And we already have a cleaver. So if this axe is like anything useful, it's the best thing we could have gotten here. How do we do this? Oh, he doesn't always have a famed. Are you sure he just sometimes? I mean, it seems so random. I mean, I never did the contract, but the fact that you say he sometimes have a famed and sometimes doesn't, it seems like, is it really like that weird that he just sometimes have it and sometimes doesn't? I'm not saying you're wrong. It just, I don't know. It just seems weird to me that he works like this. I guess we go in, right? I've done it 3 times and no fame. That's interesting. That is interesting to me. Yeah, I guess he just works in mysterious ways, basically. Fascinating, right? Okay. No, maybe that's how he works. Maybe just sometimes has and sometimes doesn't. Then we got really lucky. Then we actually got really, really lucky, right? Like the fact that we just got these fames. We got the exact fame we wanted. We just hope it rolls decently, but we got the exact fame we wanted. If somebody would have asked me, of course, would have said, I want to have a heavy rusting axe from him. And they can be really strong, right? Like good heavy rusting axes. They can one-shot ancient legionaries, and with mushrooms they can one-shot ancient honor guards. So they can be like super, super decent. He does have, okay, are we in trouble here? I'm not sure if you're in trouble, but like maybe a little bit. I don't think we're in trouble. I don't know. Is it dog time now? 1 second, guys. Like all these low HP units here around. Maybe it's dog time. But this, yeah, all these low HP units. This is kind of like the, please kill him. Why is everybody so low HP and just not dying? Okay. Okay, now, I don't know. Do I already regret dog time? Yeah, maybe I already regret it, right? Because one dog might die to this Reaver. This Reaver might rotate around. Never regret dog time. Yeah, never regret dog time. That's true, right? Never regret it. Maybe we get lucky here. Maybe we don't get punished for this. Oh god, these kills, man, I love it. Okay, he does do a lot of damage. That is noticeable. He does. Wait, how much damage did the guy do? What is like 1 hit? 1 second. He did a lot of damage. He actually. Wait, the plated mail. Wait, how? Whoa, he did a lot of damage. This might, I don't know. I mean, he's a champion. He's like whatever, but he might be a good weapon, right? It's hard to say, but that did a lot of damage. Like it killed everything. It killed his. Let's see. It might be a really good axe for all I know. Let's hope it is. Could be, right? Like it did seem like to roll decently. Let's see. It's the first time, by the way. I just got this achievement. I don't know if people probably can't see it here, but I did get the achievement for it. Never did it before. So first time King of the North achievement. That is nice, by the way. Where's my camera? I guess I just, you know, when I just moved up earlier, I just. But it did. I mean, it did do a lot of damage. It really did. But I mean, this is just like a. Oh, the banner does have nimble. I was always afraid of it. I was really always afraid, but I guess it is easy money, right? I guess it is. I just never knew it is so easy, basically. I always felt like it's probably super strong, but I mean, I heard it's a good contract, but I don't know. I just was always afraid of it. There's so many things. I mean, this game, right? Like I'm. But it is good money. That is for sure. That is really for sure. It really is good money. But I mean, they did do some damage to us, right? Like it's not the easiest fight in the world. They did do decent damage. No, it didn't roll anything. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh no, it just rolled less weapon fatigue. Oh my god. And did it roll like less weapon fatigue and maximum fatigue? Oh god. Ah, god, man. It's something. Yeah, I don't know. It's nothing, I would say. That is literally like nothing. We take everything because we want to make some money in the city. That is one of the worst rolls you could have gotten. I mean, I guess, I don't know, is it worth to build someone around it? I don't think so. I really don't think it's even worth to build someone around it. It was not the thing we wanted. That was definitely not the thing we wanted. We don't need that many hammers. Maybe 3 hammers, maybe 2 hammers and 4 maces. That's fine. I don't know. I'm not sad, but I'm a little bit sad maybe. The thing is Tavid. I mean, if Tavid had like Berserk or anything, right? I mean, it's kind of like, I think it's actually a low roll. It's a complete fatigue low roll as far as I know. Battle Brothers, aimed weapons. I think it's a complete fatigue low roll, like complete probably. 1 second. It doesn't matter too much, but like, yeah, I guess 6, yeah, 8 fatigue would be like, it just doesn't matter, right? I mean, it's just. So what we want to do now, I mean, the thing is -3, so it has like 7 less fatigue to wield and -3 fatigue per usage. So having like an X Berserker is, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't really like two-handed Berserkers, right? It's just too iffy, but -3 fatigue. How much fatigue is it now? It is 9 fatigue, right? So the interesting thing is, like, with 9 fatigue means that with a potion he could use it 2 times a turn. Yeah, I don't know. Oh god, I wanted something else, that's for sure. And we didn't come closer to finding unholds, or I mean, we basically didn't progress at all, by the way. And that's a problem. That is a problem. We didn't progress one bit with our real problem of finding the edge rock. So what do you do about that? We didn't find unholds, we didn't find the edge rock. So I think we go. No, I don't know. Wait, do we have to scout here? I feel like we have to scout here as well. We have to scout in the south. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's so unlikely to be here. Maybe we don't scout there for now. Maybe we scout. We really scout. Oh god. Did we just miss the edgy rock? He has unscouted territory. Oh god, there's unscouted territory everywhere. So I guess we just missed it. That is a disaster in a sense. This could take forever to find it. That is pretty bad. We can take some dogs. It's probably the last time we will ever buy dogs, but let's just buy them. I just have to try them out. Oh god, I even have to buy them now. Too late to recruit someone, but like a retired soldier with like no fear of undead. I thought it was, no, never mind. Let's scout the south and oh god. Let's scout the south and could even be here. No, let's I don't know right now. I guess there's so many unscouted parts that we just, and we want to go to, maybe we want to go to the unhalled graveyard anyhow. Let's go to the unhalled graveyard, and on the way, why are we not getting any recruiting events, by the way? Interesting. We just missed all the recruiting. It doesn't really matter, but interesting. Like, I think we missed the deserter earlier, and now we missed it. It doesn't matter, right? But we are missing all the recruiting events. Yeah, we will do this camp, of course, on the way. That's for sure. Wilreich and Fulio. Maybe we really want to build these guys. It's kind of like time to, like, you know, Fulio. Could Fulio be the X guy? Is it worth to build an ex-berserker just for like this weapon here? -3 fatigue usage. It might be worth it. Might be worth it. Kind of wanted to have a duelist because this, I guess this duelist weapon is stronger, right? I don't know. I don't know right now, guys. I'm really not sure what to do here. Let's just kill some zombies. Let's just kill some zombies. Kind of annoyed that we don't get good weapons. Can't believe it. Just fatigue. I mean, at least we didn't roll shield damage, but we really, like, right after shield damage, we rolled, and like an X, like everything on an X is kind of nice. Everything would be nice, like damage, armor ignore, even armor damage is nice on an X. I guess, you know, sometimes you just don't roll it. You just don't roll these nice feints. Just give Pashi damage, please, Cool. Yeah, that would be nice. Just a little bit of that damage. Just a tiny bit. It's interesting that we lost some viewers and they didn't come back. I mean, it's understandable, right? It's kind of like annoying. It's the internet, but they just actually didn't come back. We had like 22 viewers and we're still back to 12. I guess internet problems, man. I hate them. I hate them so much. Like, it's completely understandable that people like get pissed and don't come back, but okay. Yeah, it doesn't open up. Yeah, I mean, some people, they'll just, you know, they have it in the background and then just doesn't open. Oh, yeah, but okay, let's do some damage here, right? Let's do some of that damage. Oh man, I love cleaver so freaking much, right? Just 3 kills with this cleaver. I just love it. Yeah, people have to refresh the page. If they just like, you know, have it in the background, maybe some people even sleep. No. It is just really annoying. It's really punishing. Internet connection problems are really punishing at Twitch. They really are. Oh god, we're not killing anything here. Let's... It is Wiedergängers apparently. I guess it's just 19 enemies here in the zombie camp. So we shouldn't really be in danger or anything. But this Wiedergänger will do some damage with his one-handed axe. He will do some of that damage. Or maybe he doesn't. He rolls 5%ers against my tanks. Okay. I guess you can already approach these guys. It's not the biggest thing here, what we're doing. Okay, Shotty. Kill that guy's Shotty. Just kill him. Nice. Shotty. Good job, Shotty. Yo, what up? Did I hide it? What do you mean hide the stream? How did I did I not label it as Battle Brothers? No, I didn't hide anything, just name. I even posted it on Discord. You know, it's properly labeled. It's properly discorded. The only thing I didn't do any, like, sometimes usually before I stream, I often do like a random Reddit post just about a certain topic, like, you know, just like post a strong brother or post like something interesting on Reddit, like 15 minutes before my, or like 15 minutes before my stream, so that people, you know, get the name in their head. You know, they just read Hey Pashi and they just connect, you know, Hey Pashi. I could check his stream, by the way. I mean, people say it feels weird. You need to send postcards to all your viewers 5 days in advance. Yeah, exactly. Now, but people say like advertising, it doesn't really work. But basically how advertising works is you just, you know, like the famous 7 times. Basically, if people hear like the word Coca-Cola once, they don't want to drink it. But if they hear it like 5 times, they might want to drink it. But if they read it 7 times, they do want to drink it. Oh, it's just a Discord. Wait 1 second. The Discord is just like a... I don't have Discord for myself. I just mean like the Discord of the Battle Brothers Discord, official, like kind of official one, I think. So if people hear my name like 7 times, you know, they might be inclined to check it out. Check it out. Yeah, but what's up, Just Name? What is up, my man? We are just we have problems in this run. We're not finding the hunting ground, and it's becoming an issue now, I would say. Like normally I would say it's not the biggest deal in the beginning, but it's actually becoming an issue now. Yeah, just scandals. That's true, right? Just scandals. Just like when, I mean, I was talking, you know, I was talking with Otozama about it. Otozama and I, maybe at some point we just make fake scandals. Just like a big fake scandal where we have like strong ops against each other. Just to get some drama going on. Yeah, but this run is actually, I mean, kind of, I feel like I didn't do a big mistake and we might actually lose this run because I can't find the freaking hunting ground. And it's probably somewhere in the woods where we haven't scouted exactly, right? That's how it always is. But it doesn't change the fact that this is... I feel like in this kind of timely challenge, just like scouting is a skill that you really have to learn. And just like scouting on the strategic layer, it's like probably one of the most important skills. You just have to do it here in a pretty good way. One claims the other they didn't scale fast enough. Obviously, Pashi would be the higher diff here. The legendary spawning. Yeah, I have them on my cheat. I have like this mod installed where I just, you know, you can't see it on stream, but I know where they are basically. Yeah, for the fake scandal. Yeah, that's true. What would be a nice fake scandal with Otozama? I don't know. I don't know. The legendary spawning parameters. I mean, I would need them right now, basically, because we are spending so many resources on scouting. I'm not doing anything else. I mean, people are, you know, witness here. The last 60 days, I didn't do anything but scouting. I maybe did like 1 or 2 missions. Claim you always scale faster. Yeah. I mean, that would be kind of like, I mean,
just scale harder, man. Just scale faster.
That would be like an interesting way of kind of cheating without wanting to cheat. Like what could happen is like a viewer could basically check the seed and open the seed locally and just see where the legendaries are and then just give me tips. And I don't even want to cheat, but maybe a viewer says, hey, by the way, Pashi, I think you missed this spot there. You didn't scout like, you know, in the northeastern part of this mountain range, and then just guide me there basically. This would be like a weird way of like, you know, I spent my time, did you not save it? Yeah, I just, you know, I just didn't save it. I just didn't save the legendary locations here. Have you scouted to the west of your location? Exactly, right, Tropicat? Exactly. This is kind of like, I mean, I'm not even joking, right? I mean, there might even be a spot to the west of my location, which I haven't scouted. And if it's there now, like imagine the hunting ground is actually like slightly to the west of my location. Now, it can't be to the west because there's cities there. But yeah, I mean, I'm aware about the distance from town stuff. It's at least 15 distance, right? Yeah, the AG rock, at least 15. As far as if Sergey said the correct thing. Don't the locations already change? Do locations change? I thought. Wait. Doesn't the same seed always have the same location? Does it change in the same seed? I honestly don't know. Wait, I honestly don't know, but I thought it wouldn't change. Boy, George, does it change, by the way, guys? I mean, I'm just curious now. If you open the same seed twice, are the legendary locations and the same? Yeah, I thought it's the same, right? It's even the same famed items, as far as I know, right? I think everything is basically the same. Maybe. Or unless you have different DLCs. Yeah, that's obvious, right? If you change like anything, then it's like different. Yeah, I'm also pretty sure. I mean, Tavid. Now I'm kind of regretting giving Tavid. No, not Tavid. Doesn't have like. I mean, I guess he's a fatigue neutral, so he doesn't have the points to get Berserk. They always roll different. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing we talked about at Good Boy George. There's kind of like an easy way you could cheat and nobody would find out. There's nothing you can, you just have to basically trust me that I don't do it, but I could easily do it. That's kind of like a sad thing about these kind of games. So let's not talk about it so people don't know that this could happen, because it could take away of the fun. Like, if you like, I don't know, you just basically have to trust. I would love if I could play this game maybe online on a seed, which is like, 1 second. If there was like a server where I could play it and I don't really know the seed, this with both 9 lives and 0, yeah, I just put like I put everything on there, man. 9 lives, 0, I put everything on my fit neutrals. But I guess on this guy here, I guess I should have taken Berserk instead of like, I don't even know. I guess instead of Steelbro. Yeah, I built my fatigue noodles extremely defensible, like extremely to like a fault. But I'm not even sure if that's wrong. They want to survive. I don't know. Let's get some kills here. I mean, fatigue neutrals have at least like 2 flex perk, I would say. At least 2. Maybe, yeah, I mean, in my builds, fatigue neutrals basically have 2 flex perks. And I usually make like 1 flex perk, like kind of like Steelbrow. And the other one is, I don't know. I mean, in a sense, 2 flex perk, I would say every bow can be fatigue neutral. Yeah, I said that, right? But it's true. Yeah. I mean, the funny thing is, once you're out of fatigue, once you used up your fatigue pool, I mean, by definition, everybody is a fatigue neutral. Like, once you used your fatigue pool and you don't have recover, by definition, you're fatigue neutral. I mean, that's my definition of fatigue neutral, right? You don't have any fatigue more in your pool to use. You just use the one that you recover. So, I mean, fatigue neutrals are just so strong. It's just so easy to build, just so strong. In the beginning, I also thought that Reddit, there's kind of like this meme going on that Reddit always proposes fatigue neutrals. And people say it's kind of funny. Like for Reddit, everybody is a fatigue neutral because Reddit doesn't know how to build brothers. But I kind of feel Reddit is right. I'm not even thinking Reddit is wrong here. Like, I'm probably one of those guys. Like every time somebody posts a brother, I usually propose like a build, but I always propose fatigue neutral as well, basically, as one of the options. It's always like, you know what? By the way, this guy could be fatigue neutral. Why are we not like killing these guys? Fatigue neutrals, man, just too strong. But I think there's a reason why, for example, in how is it called, Reforged, right? Like in Reforged, they nerfed fatigue neutrals pretty substantially. They nerfed them pretty substantially. They basically ensured that if you don't have like a certain fatigue pool, then you recover less fatigue, specifically to nerf fatigue neutrals. And I think there's a big reason why they nerf fatigue neutrals, because they are probably too strong in a sense. Like, they're too easy to build and too strong for how easy they are to build. That doesn't mean everybody has to be fatigue neutral, but it's still, I think they're too strong. Okay, so here's some areas where we haven't scouted. Here's an area and here's an area. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know why I don't really like Reforged. I feel like it's, I don't know. I feel like I think they did too much with these perks. I kind of like the general idea a lot. I really like the general idea, but I think these perks, man, they're too complicated. Like, this reach advantage is just too freaking complicated. Like, basically, reach advantage is so complicated that if you want to know what your chance to hit is, You need to know your own perks. You need to know the perks of the enemy. You need to know your weapon. You need to know the weapon of the enemy. You need to know whether or not you have a shield. You need to know whether what the enemy has a shield. You need to know what kind of hits you have done last turn. You need to know what kind of hits the enemy has done last turn. You need to know the adjacent enemies they have, which can give them bonuses depending on a perk. You need to know the adjacent brothers you have, and like if any perks of them give you like. It's like so complex. Like if you want to know how, you know, like it's too complicated. Like you don't have to min, but in a way it's kind of balance around being min max a little bit, and it's like so complicated. There's so many things you have to take aware of. I mean, I really like Reforged, the idea. There's even so Reforged is like an overhaul mod, and now they have an overhaul mod for like this overhaul mod. It's kind of, you know, it's kind of funny to me. Yeah, maybe I should try it out, the easier version, right? So I don't think the hunting ground can be here. So I expect the hunting ground to be basically in one of these forests. And probably in this forest or in... Did we see something here? What did we just see? No. And really, it's really annoying that we also didn't find... Oh god. The problem about not finding the hunting ground is that it's really hard to know where you actually have to search for it. I guess we just walk in all the forests here. Oh god. We just walk in all these forests. I'm so afraid. Missing the hunting ground, man. That's such a disaster. Yeah, you can link yeah, feel free to link it, man. That's completely fine. Orc hunters. And we're not finding the hunting ground, and we're not finding... Our run is actually in danger, guys. We're not finding the hunting ground, and we're not finding any unholes. Again, I don't think we did anything wrong here. I really don't see it. Oh god. Let me just check it, this mod. Hardened, Reforged submod. Yeah, simpler, more experimental. Interesting. So does make it simpler. Yeah, okay, interesting. Yeah, maybe, right? Could in that little patch. What patch do you mean? I don't know, in this patch here? Oh god. Would it be, you mean this patch? I guess technically it could be here as well. I think it could be here as well in this patch. I mean, I guess it could be in these little patches, right? I mean, it could be in this last run. It was in one of these patches here in the snow, so it could be here. Oh god, let me just first check these forests. It always spawns in tundra. It always spawns in tundra. It always spawns in tundra. This is one of the mechanics which I really don't like. Like finding the Ejirok, man, is so... That forest. Forest is not tundra. Wait. I thought it can be in the forest. Is not considered to be tundra. I thought the hunting ground can be in forest. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Can this not be in the I honestly didn't know. Oh, then I didn't have to look in forests. And then it's even okay. Then I have no idea where it is. I have actually no idea then. I don't even know where I searched and where I have... Oh god, this is even worse. So we scouted everything. Snowy, regular, and sparse. Let's... No. Let's not do this, right? Let's not do this. Let's just try to... I mean, if we can't find it, we can't find it, then this run is over, but... It's such a... This is why I said, you know, in my first stream, let's maybe cheat and just show him, because it's just so... What does it mean? Let's just bring down that Clump to Transgressor. Battle Brothers, Transgressor. Oh, I think this is the one, right? We get good mood. Bottom one, yeah, you're right. I mean, I guess it could be, I guess it could especially be here. I'm pretty sure it could be here. Unholds, but I guess these are snowy unholds, right? These are ice unholds most likely. Are these ice? Yeah, these are ice unholds. They don't help us. Oh God, guys, are we not finding the Itchy Hawk? That's so painful. And we're not finding unholds. Itchy Hawk. Itchy Hawk, yeah. The Itchy Hawk. It would be such a painful way of losing this run. I mean, I wouldn't even know what to do different next time because I really focused everything on scouting, like literally everything. Right behind that Berserker, the Itchy Hawk. Yeah, I don't want to... I mean, I remember in our last run it was similar like this, right? I was like really in pain for like a lot of this run, and then we kind of found it at the end, so it wasn't like, but I don't know. Just hate I mean, of course I hate not finding it. I guess this guy here, my cleaver, has. And by the way, we also haven't found the goblin. Oh God, we have so many problems. Yeah, but just name. I said it before. Like, this is my makeshift setup for Costa Rica. I guess I have to explain it to everybody. Maybe I have to like a mark here. You know, this is my makeshift setup for Costa Rica. I don't have any mods. I don't have, you know, I'm playing on like an old gaming PC, a gaming laptop. So this is just like, you know, kind of like my ghetto setup here. No turn order indicator, nothing. What is turn order indicator? I don't even know what a turn order indicator is. Turn order indicator. What is a turn order indicator? Can somebody explain it to indicator? Indicator. What is this indicator here? I really don't know what this indicator is. Okay, that's a nice reap here for my sensor. All right, that's a nice reap. Nice reap going on here. Wilreich still doesn't have like a weapon for some reason. I always forget to give him like a weapon. Puts number on top. Oh, for your next turn. Is that like a little bit? That sounds. This is like cheating a little bit if you know it, because otherwise it would be hard to. Interesting. It sounds a little bit cheaty. A little bit, right? I don't know. Is it like cheating if you... Because this information would be hard to calculate on your own, I guess. I don't know. So we'll get flailed to the head now. Hover over the orcs and see their turn. Oh, you mean just for this turn? You mean for this turn? You mean for the current turn? It just shows for the current turn, right? It doesn't show for the next turn. Ah, okay, for the current one. Yeah, okay. That's, you know, that's not cheating, I guess. That's just, you know, that makes sense. That's actually good mod. I mean, I don't do it now because right now I have like, you know, my Costa Rica setup. So there's nothing crazy going on right now here. Okay, these orcs spending their time destroying shields, which is of course completely fine for us. Okay, a nice little battle, right? Nothing big. Yeah, I mean, I think there's actually many mods where I would say, you know, technically they should be part of the game, but you know, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? So they will never run away, right? They will just never run away. How do we do this? Yeah, just install all the mods. Just all the mods, basically. Just all of them. Let's just surround this little orc here. Click the mod, you coward. I will not install it right now, right? Turn order numbers. But I will not install it right now. It just doesn't like, you know, again, right? I just have a makeshift setup here. I don't want to make it too complicated. Just for this Costa Rica setup here. And if we didn't find the EG rock here, then can it be here? No, right? Oh God, guys. I guess we scout till here. I think it could be here technically. But we're in trouble. We're actually in trouble for many, many reasons. Erhard. Yeah, you will find it. I mean, I don't know. I really don't. Should we make Erhard like a Swordlands guy? I mean, it's funny that he just never rolled melee defense. I think he never rolled it. Like, he really... Not never, but like... This ass gear, man. He does. I don't even know why he's a tank. He doesn't even have resolve. For some reason, he's just... Folio, Willreich. What do we do with this guy? Asker is the best, man. Willreich. I don't know why I already gave him. The problem with Willreich is that I already gave him like quick hands. Maybe he is the X guy. Maybe he is the X guy. He has decent stats already. He has like decent dish stats. He could do it. I don't know. He already has a backstabber though. Why did I give him backstab? What is this guy? What is this guy here? I don't know. I mean, this is just weird, I guess. I don't even know what he is. Tempo dude. He's a tempo bro. He's a day 111 tempo bro. He's a day 111 in a 150 challenge run. A tempo bro. That's a scam sword tempo bro at day 111. I don't know why I find it so funny. He's not even that terrible, but like... I guess his attack is just too low, right? His attack is just too low for level 9. I don't know, man. What could I do with him? His stats are like... I mean, I guess he's actually, you know, for a flail guy, I could give him a flail. You know, kind of like what I do sometimes, and just... He just flails around a little bit. And like... I don't know, maybe he does something with his fatigue. Probably not, but like... I already spent like a ton on backstabber. I don't know, guys. I just don't. I just know we have to find the itchy rock, and we don't have that much time anymore. And we have to... This actually... I kind of feel like 90 and 30 are like nice breakpoints. 90 attack and 30 defense. Of course, you want to have like more, but like... 90-30. I think 90-30 is realistic to get. You should be able to get it. Just with like 1 or 2 stars, like decent rolls and gifted. I don't think it should be too hard to get 90 and 30, but for my run, apparently it is. But I have problems here now, guys. Let's see if we can maybe... Yeah, twin. So again, I don't like swords. There's a Hedge Knight. I mean, the Hedge Knight might give us a hammer, which we would take, of course. Some marksmen. So I guess we don't have range advantage anyhow. So let's just deal with this. I guess you want to have one range guy here, right? Just one. Just one of them range guys. Willreich. I don't know, man. He has decent secondaries, but... Let's get this level. I don't know, man. I don't know. I guess he will be fatigue neutral as well. I mean, that's just how they all end up. I don't know. That's just... And he can get whatever weapon he gets. And he gets Colossus as well. Maybe he doesn't get Steel Brow. He has decent hit points. He doesn't need Colossus. I want to have one range bro though, just one of them. Everything becomes crap. Yeah, maybe it does. Maybe it does. No, I don't want to. I don't want to have range bros. Let's just kill this Hedge Knight. It's actually decent. I mean, they're not even like. It's actually kind of strong here. This camp, this patrol. It's like, okay, this Hedge Knight. Okay. He's honestly, he's worthy of getting dagger down, but do I even have dagger still? Wait, do I have any dagger? Probably don't. Funnily enough, I don't even have a single dagger anymore, so we have to be a little bit of, we have to be like, this seems like an easy fight, but it's like, you know, it's not like the easiest fight ever. Let's just collapse to the north here. Yeah, let's just send everybody to north. And just ignore the south. We just ignore the Hedge Knight for now. We just kill everybody else except the Hedge Knight. Kind of lucked out in terms of these marksmen. They all like have like tier 1. Nobody has like a tier 2 crossbow. That's kind of lucky, of course. Probably very lucky. Okay, now my one sensor is kind of like a little bit exposed, to be honest. It's also weird. I guess it's fine. I don't know. Let's just go, right? It's not like super dangerous, this fight. It's a little bit, but not like really. So let's just get some damage rolling. The only thing I really wanted was like a hammer, because we still don't have a hammer. And I mean, would we ever build a hammer guy? I don't even know. Guess we want. I guess I kind of regret not having a hammer guy. Let's just engage these guys so they feel like obligated to do something. Why not engaging us? They are. Okay. Kind of lured them in a little bit. We kind of lured them in. Okay, so the south is where the action happens. Oh god. Let's get some damage rolling. Let's engage some of these guys. A lot of them are dual gripped here. It's not the biggest problem, but it's just something to be aware of. So now here's like the flail fight. The Hedge Knight with a flail, my Shotty with a flail, and then like the Sensor with a flail. Everybody with a flail is in the south, basically. Does Shotty have a... No, did he not? No, because I want to have Headhunter activated. Okay. Yeah, maybe I have to... I really thought he would just find the G-Rock today. I didn't expect to not find it, to be honest. I was pretty sure we would find it. I just scouted so much. I just said, you know what, I think... I didn't really thought I need like a special strategy or anything. I wouldn't even know what it would look like. Yeah, let's maybe get like a Berserk stack going. So Shotty, now's your time to shine. Okay. We're not getting hits in for some reason. Okay, let's do some censoring here. Okay. I mean, it is a Hedge Knight. I'm kind of like ignoring the danger here because we are strong, but I mean, it is a Hedge Knight, right? It's just something to be aware of. They have extra damage, right? Let me just check. Battle Brothers, Hedge Knight. Do Hedge Knights, I mean, of course, Hedge Knight champions, but do just regular Hedge Knights, do they have extra damage? Or not? I think they do. No, they don't. They just have Battle Flow, which is like, you know, they have like less accumulated fatigue, but they don't have... No, I thought they have extra damage. Never mind. No, they do have extra. They have 20. No, they do have 20% extra damage. They do have it. So we do have to be aware of this. And it's kind of like against these Battleforge guys. It's kind of like a big deal, to be honest. If you would have done like a regular hit, you probably would have hit, right? Yeah, I don't know. You could have done some serious damage. Okay. That was nice. Nice little fight. It's just some XP. That's it. Nothing special here. Probably the crossbow still did the most damage. Funnily enough, right? It's always these crossbows. You fight Hedge Knights, you fight Brigand champions, you fight like, you know, leaders and everything. And the one, these, it's always like these crossbows that deal the most damage every single time. We don't even need to follow them, right? It's not the biggest deal here. Okay. I mean, if we don't find a hunting ground in the southwest, then we have a problem. Then we actually have a problem. It's over. We even got like a helmet, which is honestly nice. We do care for this helmet here, interestingly enough. So we hope it's here. If it's not here, I don't know. Oh, Fulio, man. He is rolling. And we were thinking about doing something with his fatigue, right? No, we are doing something with his fatigue. So nice. He's rolling nicely. Doesn't have like super high stat, but it's decent. Could be a he could be anything, honestly. He could be a duelist. Fulio rolling like a Fulio. He's rolling solid, right? He could be like a duel. He doesn't have quick hands, which I like, so we can still make him like anything. Basically anything. Duelist, Swordlands. Guess we do want to make him a nimble damage dealer, right? We do want to give him Colossus, and you know what? Let's just give him nimble. Wait, I thought level 7 I can't wait. 1, 2, no, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why can't I press nimble? Did I do something wrong? He has 2. I guess you know what? I just make him nimble damage dealer. I think that's fine. I don't know exactly what he will be, but he will be some kind of nimble damage dealer. He has... I guess maybe he's a duelist, right? Once this reproach guy gets the reproach. Yeah, let's see. Let's see. So there's a Briggy camp here somewhere, I guess, but this is not the biggest surprise. I mean, we're actually in danger, by the way. It doesn't seem like this, but we are actually in danger. It's like 100 day 113, and we have to do so many legendaries still. We didn't find the Unhold, we didn't find the Igirok. Fuck. We actually have problems. Damn. It's actually really problematic right now. I don't know what to say. I don't think I've... We might want to craft something in the near future. I don't know. I mean, it's like... the helmet here. Who used the helmet? You know what? Let's just ensure that at least Folio, he will be strong. So let's give him some levels, I guess. Hunt down Alps. We might do this here, just for this. Hunt down. Wait, region around Skullslide Hills. Where's Skullslide Hills? Yeah, we will do this. We hope this is Unholds. And we will go there right away. And we hope we find Unholds there. If we don't, then I mean, I don't know. Again, we still need to find the Igirok, but there's like Briggies here, but I just don't have time. I need to know what's... I need to find these. If these are... otherwise, I just cancel the contract. I will not... If I see something which is like Alps or anything, I will just cancel the contract. Okay, at least... Okay. At least we found Unholds. Oh god, that was quite important, by the way. That was honestly quite important. And they're Hexen. Okay. I mean, we will not fight Hexen, by the way. I guess we know what this is. We know it's 2 Hexen and 4 Shards. But I don't think so, man. We really want to get some range damage in against these guys. Let's just do it like this, maybe. A lot of reach damage, which is fine against Unholds. Yeah, bring out the dogs, right? It's true. Just bring out all the dogs, of course. That's what I'm gonna do here, for sure. Folio doesn't have quick hands, but Wilreich has quick hands, so... At least we solved like one problem. At least we solved the problem of the... I mean, I guess we saw... I mean, I said, I mean, we should find these hides here, right? I mean, I'm just saying if we solve the issue here, we should, basically, we should. Let's just go on the high ground here. I don't want to be like in a weird terrain against these guys. Yeah, let's just go. It's fine. The engagement doesn't need to be perfect. It just shouldn't be like super weird. Bring out those dogs for those Hexen. Yeah, we haven't had a fight where we needed dogs. I guess the next, I mean, only if it's like, I don't know, maybe we don't need dogs anymore in the near future. Okay, this is kind of like a fight. This is the first Unhold. I would... do I want to kill it? Do I want to kill this Unhold here? Maybe I do. Yeah, you know, this is... Oh god, we're missing every... I'm calling Peter Pashi. Yeah, I don't know why we don't need dogs anymore. I guess it's just it. It's just how this game flows, right? At some point, you just don't need them anymore. How do we approach this fight? Okay. At least we have one problem solved, right? At least one. At least one. And then we will fight some Necro Savan camps. So we will do Kraken next. We will do Kraken next. We might even do the Kraken before we find the Iji Rock. Like, right? Oh man, the damage. The damage is just so insane. That damage though, right? That damage though. Might even kill this unhold here, almost. Yeah, it doesn't matter, right? It doesn't matter too much here what we're doing. And the question now, I mean, I think we are kind of ready for Black Monolith, I would say. Are we ready for Black Monolith, basically, right? If we would have to do it right now, would we be ready for it? I feel like yes. Maybe that's... Is it too cocky? No, I feel we would be ready. I guess we should focus down one of these unholds, not two at the same time. Okay, at least we solved. I mean, we kind of got lucky here now, right? The fact that we actually found this contract, this hunt, and that we actually did find unholds. But I have to, man, maybe lucky is a strong word. I mean, we did look around a long time. So at some point, you just should find something, I guess. Okay. Nice little fight. Nice, nice, nice. Now we did it. I think we will just get it now. We'll just get it immediately. Oh god, it was actually close. Oh my god, we only have enough that was actually a complete low roll in terms of heights, like a complete low roll without the unhold. Wait, how many do we need? Do we need 3 or 4? Because it's actually a wait, sometime wait. Do we remember? Do we need 3 or 4? I think it said no, did it say 3 or 4? Did we just oh no, did we just low roll this? Wait, because sometimes this is kind of interesting. Sometimes the game tells you need 3, and sometimes the game tells you it's 4. And now I don't know if we need 3 or 4. Oh god, this was like a complete low roll, by the way, like a complete low roll in terms of heights, and we're even Beast Slayer, man. So we fought 5 of them. Wait, but Battle Brothers Unhold. Like in Unhold, like what's the chance to drop? Like we fought 5 of them. So technically, he has like a 40% chance to drop a height, and then if you're Beast Slayer, it's like another like 60% chance. So 5 times 0.6. I guess 3. No. We actually checked it, Choppy Cat. We actually checked it. So sometimes it tells you have no. Maybe it's just for these Necro Savants. This is one part of this quest where it sometimes asks you to gather 4 instead of 3, even if you don't have anything. And we actually checked it live on stream, like we have the proof. But I think it was with Necro Savant. Sometimes it asks you for 3 Necro Savant ashes and sometimes 4, even if you have no ashes in your backpack. And like, we were really surprised, Otozama and me, we were really surprised because we checked it basically live on stream. We have like proof about it. But I think with Unhold Heights, you're probably correct. Where's the Kraken? Where was it? Where was the Kraken? I don't even know where it is. Wasn't it like here? Wait, what? Here. We will go to it right now. We do like a little bit of scouting. Let's do a little bit of scouting, but we will go to the Kraken now. No, let's finish the let's finish the concrete. No. We can go there anytime basically. Maybe we don't go there now. Maybe we kill more of them, right? Yeah, we were really surprised as well, but I think it was with Necro Savants, but we were really surprised. Which didn't really, you know, didn't even seem logical, but that's really how it worked. Let's do like a small camp here. I didn't check my armor. Maybe my armor is a little bit low. No, it's fine. You know what, this is also, these fights are super easy right now, right? The difficult part of this challenge is basically just to like scout faster. Yeah. I think it's also kind of weird that it asks you for 3 more. They didn't have to implement it like this. Like I don't know. I think it's also kind of unnecessary to do it like this. Like why would it ask you for 3 more than you have? Like it's kind of like a weird interaction. Like yes, it prevents like metagaming in a way, but on the other hand, it's just like weird. But of course, you will not use the mod, right? Okay. So now we only need to find the thing is these unholds is always an issue, but these Necro Savants is not, because we know where the Necro Savant camps. So now we only need to find the watermill and the Edu. That's the only 2 RNG things basically that can ruin this run. Everything else is kind of like, you know, in the bag if you don't do big mistakes in terms of like these fights. Is there not even a necromancer here for some reason? Maybe there's not. Interesting, right? Let's get geisted. Let's get geisted. We also haven't found any nimble armor, by the way. I think there was just 1 piece of nimble armor. It's a little bit annoying. We honestly haven't found, I don't know. I feel like we didn't find much stuff here. Oh god, we're missing attacks here. I guess since there's no necromancer, this fallen hero is not the biggest deal, to be honest. Yeah, let's actually kill this guy. Please kill a geist, man. Just kill him. Okay. Oh god. Okay. Yeah, let's kill this fallen hero here. We don't have enough fatigue. Kind of like Tavid actually did have enough fatigue for Berserk, even just like 1 or 2 Berserk trigger. And I guess he only has fatigue because he has this low fatigue weapon. Okay, let's just do like an easy fight here. Okay. But we will not fight the Kraken today, right? We will fight it next time. But I would like to prepare everything for it. Get all the Necro Savants in place, like all the Necro Savant ashes and everything. Basically, get everything in order to be ready. Okay, let's get geisted here. Oh man, this reap here, we have to do it, right? This sensor, man. Nice. Shotty. Shotty can get a nice kill here as well. Okay, just a simple fight here, nothing special. And we even have like Fulio, right? Fulio even has training experience, so I don't know, he might get a level. Yeah, let's just go to this for disguised. Okay. A nice simple fight, nothing special. Tavid even has Killing Frenzy activated, so he does all the damage now. Puky still doesn't have, I don't know if Puky is still in the chat, he still didn't ask for a brother. I guess he just wants to support the channel without even getting a brother. That is a nice spirit, right? We don't need anything here. So we just scout. I mean, it's interesting that, I mean, I guess, do we just believe Just Name? Do we just believe him? That we don't have to look at the forest for this. There's a, I don't even want to do this. Yeah, I do. Do we just do this camp? I don't really feel like doing a camp here, but I think we kind of like, if we don't do it, it's also kind of weird, right? Like not doing camps just because we're excited for the Kraken. It's kind of like a weird way to play. So I guess we just do it. Just do it, right? Wait, what is the setup here? Wait. Is there like a bug here? Do you see him? Okay, there's just a bug here, right? There, I guess it's just a UI bug. So I hope it's not anything dangerous here. I guess it's not. Okay, let's just do the small camp here. Let's get crossbow to the face, right? Look at this. They're completely. Oh god. We are lucky again that they don't have that many like tier 2 crossbows. They're like entrenched like crazy. So we just go up to them. That's like all we can do. Just go in their faces here. They've even throwing weapons. They don't. Yeah, a lot of them. We see 3 Brigand Raiders. All 3 have throwing weapons. Yeah, this is kind of. I think this is honestly a little bit nasty that these maps can spawn like this. I think it's kind of weird, to be honest. Like, you know, like this is like completely. They don't have even. Like they're so fortified, they don't even opening there. Like who fortifies their position so much that you don't even have a door anymore? But you know what? It's fine. It's just Briggies, right? And even, oh my god, even the opening in the south, that's the weirdest camp. That's the strangest camp I've ever seen. Like the front is completely barricaded, and even the south is completely barricaded. That is just weird. Yeah, the camp is just very old. It's just a new tree here. But I think this is, I don't know, that's like a weird implementation of the game. There's just, I don't know, man. This is strange. Okay. I mean, I really wanted to prepare everything for the Kraken, but I'm not sure if we can even do it. I have to go to bed at some point, because tomorrow morning we're going to a big park here in Costa Rica. It's basically the park in the world with the highest biodiversity. I mean, I don't know exactly what that means. I guess it just means there are a lot of different animals there. But of course I'm excited a little bit. There's still this UI glitch here. Do you see it? I think my camera's in the way. Yeah, you see it here, right? Oh, this is a weird glitch here. I don't know if it's dangerous for this, if this game can crash because of it. Are you in the town where the CR domain comes from? Costa Rica. Yeah, lots of different plants, animals, insects. That's right, right? Like it said, like for some, I don't know if there's any truth to it, but it said this park has like 5% of the world's biodiversity. I don't know exactly what that means. If it means like 5% of all species, or just 5% of all species types, or like, you know, could mean anything for all I know. Yeah, probably birds and all this kind of stuff, right? And they even like, okay. These engagements are just weird, right? It's not really difficult, this camp. It's just like annoying, to be honest. It's a little bit annoying to fight in these camps. Okay. They're even going away from us here. They're like going out of range of our reach weapons, which is kind of, you know, making it even more annoying. And also, I also don't have a proper chair here, to be honest. Like it's, I think I have to stop soon. I still enjoy the stream here. You know, a lot of people are chatting, which is really cool. And I'm kind of having fun playing. But the problem is, like, even my chair's uncomfortable here in this hotel. I don't have like, I have like one of these like bar chairs. Not like a proper chair, but like, you know, when you sit like at a bar. I don't know, it's hard to explain, but. So maybe if somebody already has a recommendation for like whom to raid, not who to raid, whom to raid. Veracity Trigger. There's somebody called Veracity Trigger playing Battle Brothers. How do we can't have. Okay. Just raid yourself. Yeah, exactly, right? This is a little bit annoying, the setup here. I guess we can kill the leader here with reach weapons. Maybe don't. Are you kidding me? I guess we go in, right? Yeah, let's just go in. This is just an annoying camp, by the way. I mean, I said it several times already, but it is an annoying camp for sure. Like, these briggies in the south, there's still like 3 briggies with throwing weapons and like completely fortified. A Veracity Trigger. Maybe we can raid him later. Yeah, I think we can raid Veracity Trigger later. He's playing Battle Brothers. He seems like a, you know, he's talking. The only thing I check if these people are talking. I think that's important. Because I talk on my stream, you know, like people like, you know, so they get used to that, I guess. I don't know. Let's just kill some briggies. This raider here, man. This raider leader. And if they sound wide, that is, I don't know. Why is Shopycat saying that like that? That is not. That was not. I don't know. I really don't. I don't even want to laugh. It's just so weird. So let's just play. Maybe I misunderstood this. Probably misunderstood. Let's just get some of that damage in here. You know, we are a very friendly stream here. Everybody is welcome. Everybody is welcome here. Let's. How do you even sound wide? I think it's just the fact of Twitch, right? I mean, we rated all kinds of people. I think from all. I mean, of course, we only rated men because only men play this game, as far as I'm aware of. But yeah, we can kill this guy here, right? No, we don't. Okay, Folio. Folio has. Okay. Maybe Folio, by the way, is actually a little bit. No, does Folio already have Nimble? Okay, I need to check this. I think he does, right? Otherwise, he would even be a little bit in danger. Where's Folio? Still this UI glitch here, which is annoying. Where's Folio? Oh, I just gave him Nimble, so he's not really in danger. Because there is still a briggy leader. Oh, usually streamers rate people that are like themselves. Same game, same gender, same. Is that true? Is that actually like? mean, I guess it's subconsciously true, right? That is, hey, you know, I never thought about it. I guess that's probably at least subconsciously true. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. You know, the same funniness, the same speech pattern maybe as well. I don't know. Are you just saying this, or is it even like a study? Did the Twitch even have like some data to back this up? Or is it just like human behavior in general, and it's probably like, oh, look at this briggy out of nowhere here? Is it just like typical human behavior, just that we just expect to be here as well? Yeah, I don't know. I guess could be. Same hair color, same eye color, same teeth positioning, same facial structure. You know, I'm just leaving. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Everything the same, right? Okay, let's kill this leader here. I would have loved to end the stream by still. I mean, it kind of really annoys me that we haven't found EG Rock, because I can't sleep that well. I'm not even joking. Like it kind of like, if I don't find EG Rock, I will now think about it. Not like all night, but I will think about it during nighttime. I honestly will. It is not what I wanted to do. I kind of wanted to just find it. Just find it, man. Just find the Ichi Rock, please. Are they running away now? No, they're not running away. The Ichi Rock. I like this, Ichi Rock. There was a different spelling earlier, right? Who said it? Somebody. Ichi Hark, Ichi Rock, Ichi Hark. Yeah. I like that. Let's do some damage. Please run away, little briggies. Just run away. We don't need to like kill everybody here. I just want to find the Iji Rock. And this is also kind of like a nice big fight. So I think this training at least paid. I mean, not paid for itself, but like sometimes you do like this training. You pay like this money to get more experience, and then you have like tiny fights for some reason, like tiny patrol fights. But at least this time here, we actually have decent fights to get some of that XP going. Some of that XP. Yeah, but we don't have to kill the last guy here. This UI glitch is a little bit annoying here. I don't know. It like makes me like a little bit nervous that something is wrong here. Let's just restart the game really quick, because this does make me nervous. And I guess do we have to completely restart the whole game? Are you kidding me? Interesting. Okay, just a quick restart to get rid of this UI glitch here. Day 114. I mean, now that I see it, it's even iffier. Even iffier. Webknechts. You gain a loot. Never seen this event. We gain a random loot. I don't know. That's so random. The cleaver. What do we get our cleaver? We just give him more... I guess more fatigue. It was hanging from a tree. Was it... Is this what the event says? It's hanging from... I guess it is, right? Hanging from a tree. I mean, we could find Webknechts in the... Wait, by the way, is here like, no, there was no... I mean, what I kind of like about Webknechts is, of course, these nets. And fighting Webknechts in the swamp is not the worst idea, of course. Maybe we should do it. It's actually probably a good idea. Yeah, I guess it is. But you know what? Let's do it next time. Let's actually raid this guy here, this Veracity Trigger. I had a lot of fun, but I can't really sit anymore. Like these, you know, we had a lot of nice chatting going on. It was really cool. Had a nice raid. Let's just say goodbye to YouTube already. Goodbye, YouTube. But I just can't